So somebody tell me when we're hot.
Skog Cedar just went live.
Good. Okay, so hopefully we're live. So, all right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Night Pathfinder. I am Matthew, your DM, and we are going to go through our introductions here real quick. So, Danny, if you'll lead us off.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm playing Dern, the Dwarven Cleric. So again, like I said, he's a dwarf. He's 4 feet tall, 155 pounds, wears full plate with red hair and a red beard. The hair is a mohawk. And he has a holy symbol of Irori and carries a heavy pickaxe.
Before you stands Gunslinger. He is human. Blue hair, large eyes. He's got anime-itis. Not very healthy for him. Before you, the Gunslinger, Spirit Evans.
I'm losing subscribers as fast as... Okay, anyway.
Good. My job is done.
You never told them your name.
Yeah.
My name is Kirk.
Yeah, see?
And
You'd be polite.
What does your character look like?
He just described it.
A gunslinger?
I said a few things before that.
I said anime and all that.
All right, so Nate, you're up.
Okay, I am. Well, he said my name. I'm Nate. I am playing Owen / Tete. Don't even Danny. So I am a half elf synthesis summoner. I summon the bear Teddy. About average height, pretty light looking guy. Lots of colorful clothes and everything. No armor. But a bunch of fucking spears all over his back. And there's a blue ethereal bear basically surrounding me at all times.
Can anybody see the stream? Have we confirmed that it's working? I just confirmed that it's working.
Blue ethereal bear basically surrounding me at all times.
Sterilized out.
I can't hear D. Can you?
Yeah,
guys?
I can't hear you.
Is that better?
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, my name is Dee. I play the rogue. She is about 5'5", about 130 pounds, human. She has black hair with brown eyes. Actually, I think it was blue eyes last time, but brown eyes anyway. And she's dressed totally in black. She's got chainmail that's been dyed black. And she's rather quiet, but she gets the job done when it needs to be done.
And her name's Kira?
And she carries a short sword.
Okay. And Kevin, that brings us to you.
Alright, it's up. I'm up.
Yep, you're up.
Alright, so I'm playing a Sylph Winter Witch. His name is Neus. He's got a pale face, pale body, very thin, wispy, and all across his face and body adorned with blue tribal patterns and piercing blue eyes. She looks fairly normal other than that, wearing regular clothing, has a bag over her shoulder, and is carrying a staff. With a diamond on top.
What race did you say you were playing?
Sylph.
I'm not familiar with Sylph. What is that?
It's the elemental race with the air.
I'll try to find a picture and add it in because I don't really know what it is.
It's probably like the sort of equivalent to what Phoenix was. Phoenix was an Ifrit, which was the fire base. This is probably the air based equivalent.
So it's a genie still.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's a human infused with the elemental air plane, basically.
Okay, cool.
Oh, a Slith. Okay.
Now, some people just had too much Star Wars on their brain and could have swore he said Sith.
All right, so
Wait, we have a Sith on our team?
Yes.
I don't know if we can abide by that.
Oh, well, there was a couple sessions where Spirit acted just like a Sith, so you should feel right at home.
That's
Alright.
fair.
So last time you all met up in a tavern in Magnamar and were hired on by an adventurer named Sergio Barbarossa. Now his father was Rory Barbarossa and was a grand nautical adventurer 30 years ago. And on his journeys he found a mysterious island which he dubbed the Isle of Dread. And he secretly wrote his travel documents onto a blank sheet of vellum paper and brought it back with him, but unfortunately was killed by a wizard, and his son inherited all those documents and by chance found the records of the Isle of Dread and has hired you all to do two things. One, to explore the island and complete the map of it, and also to find a treasure in the center of the island known as it's a black pearl of some sorts. So you've been hired to do so, and you set sail towards this island, which was 1,000 miles off the coast of the mainland. And as you begin getting close to the island, you ran into a fierce storm, and using Dern's water walk spell, you were able to make shore, and Sergio went sailing around to the back of the island in an attempt to land on the far side so that you guys could come towards each other and hopefully meet in the middle and combine your maps to get the job done in half the time. Now, when you hit ground, you got into a fight with a sea dinosaur, defeated it, and made diplomatic.
Saved it.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't kill it. You saved it. That's right. And you made diplomatic relations with a local tribe there, the tribe of Mora. And they told you that since the storm has been hit, there has been a great mudslide, and their spiritual leader, known as the Zombie Master, has gone missing. And also that the chieftain's son killed her, and when you went to go investigate, you found that the chieftain's son was a reincarnated undead. And you guys went to go explore the graveyard, found the Zombie Master's home in the graveyard had a secret door underneath it, and you were beginning to, I think, descend down into the stairs to check out the catacombs below. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I think we just went down and that's where we ended.
Okay, cool. So, you guys are descending down into the catacombs. Let me give you a brief overview about the catacombs. The ceiling in all of the catacombs is going to be understood to be 8 feet high, and there is 3 feet of standing water in all the areas of the catacombs unless otherwise noted. So if you are, is anybody less than a medium creature? No? Okay, great.
No, but I'm 4 feet tall, so that's effing racist towards dwarfs. Man.
Well, I can't help it. So this says, but I think this is 3.5, so we're going to go with partial cover and full cover. So if you're a medium creature and you are standing normally, you've got partial cover. If you squat down in the water, so only your head is showing, you get full cover. You get a -2 penalty on move silently checks while going through the water, and each square of movement costs 4-fold. Any questions about that?
What if we choose
Is
to
there
fly
enough
above the
space
water?
above the water to fly?
Yeah, there's like 5 feet above the water, so you couldn't, depending
So
on
I
your
would
height.
fly, but I could. I just have to be laying.
Yeah, you'd have to lay out
Or you just
That's what I'm going to do.
or squat down or something.
squat down, yeah.
Yeah. And then
or you could be a dwarf and only be 4 feet tall to begin with.
there you go. And so, unless otherwise noted as well, there is no light down here. So someone, if you don't have dark vision, you're going to need a light source. So speak up, those who don't have dark vision. What is your light source?
Well, if someone needs light, I can cast dancing lights.
I'm in need of light.
So basically, you cast it once every minute. You'll just be creating a new dancing lights.
Doesn't it
Yeah,
last like
it's a
10
level
minutes?
0 spell, so I can just spam it as much
Yeah,
as
you could just keep doing it. I'm just saying
Okay.
the deal is you're just got to do it. I think once a minute, right?
Is it once a minute or once every 10 minutes?
I thought it was,
I think it's once every 12 minutes, since it's
a minute level.
Caster level.
Okay. Are you making a 12th level character or a 13th level character?
Well, I'm 13th level, but I lost a caster level because of the prestige class.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, so if you will look on your map, it's got each square being 10 feet. That kind of complicates things because that makes each square you move through be, 40 feet? So I don't like that. So each square is going to be 5 feet, so just disregard that.
actually, yeah. Okay. Just for clarification, dancing lights is just 1 minute.
It's only 1 minute?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because out of game you're just going to be casting it anyway every 1 minute.
Right. All right.
All right, so
It might be an issue during combat then.
who is dropping down first?
I believe I was heading down first.
All right, so let me go.
Well, I have a supernatural fly speed of up to 35 feet, constantly on. It's a racial feat, and I will gracefully lower myself down there.
Okay. Nate, I'm going to give you the description first since you're the first person to see what's going on down here. I'm going to have to get a token for Kevin too. He's a witch. Let's see. Are you wearing like robes or something?
Yeah.
What color of robes?
Make it blue.
Blue. All right. This is going to be, you're going to be an old man wizard until you get a picture, but that'll work. All right, so Nate, I'm going to go ahead and drop your token on here. So you have come down inside of Charlie 1 over there. So you see your token?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep. I can move it.
That's Nate's character.
That's Nate's.
Yeah. All right, Nate, so this is what you see as soon as you drop into the room, and then the others are shortly behind you coming down. So we will share that right there. All right. A shaft rises into the ceiling of this dugout chamber near the center of the south wall. A ladder ascends into the shaft above. Wooden beamed buttresses the muddy walls and are set into the dripping ceiling. Several of the support beams have clay oil lamps suspended from them, but all have been extinguished by the steady rivulets falling from the ceiling and walls. The floor of this chamber is flooded with muddy water that laps the walls and wavelets from the constant deluge. Several wooden chairs float in the flood, along with other bits and pieces of debris. 2 wooden tables have been pushed up against the walls. 3 vine-bound wooden doors exit the chamber, and the center of the room is dominated by a huge mound of floating vegetation.
Okay, what's with the FLs being separated in the words there?
I copied and pasted it from a PDF document. You're just going to have to do it.
PDFs always do that. They always
Okay.
FLs and FIs often do that.
Right, Matt, let me go ahead and cast Detect Magic on that floating vegetation.
All right, so while you're casting that, we've got enough time for one more person to get down. So, Kevin, how do you say your character's name?
Naeus.
Kira?
Naeus? Okay.
Naeus.
So, who is next after
Well,
Owen coming down?
I thought Kevin said he
did?
was going to fly down after Nate.
All right, so Naeus,
Yeah.
I'm going to drop your token on there right next to that. And then, Owen, while you are casting that spell, the mound of vegetation shambles to life and begins making a lunge at you guys. So let's go ahead and kick this off by rolling initiative.
That's your D10. Or D12.
No.
Yep. That's even worse. Actually, got the D10. All right. So that's plus 3, 4 for me.
4 for your initiative? Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reveal this blank space and back here. And then I'm going to drag the tokens on here. And everybody needs to adjust your token to a 0.2. Those of you that are already on there already did it. I don't guess we need snow tonight. Is that everybody?
For the record, we can't see what's 0.2, so...
Darn, you need... Yeah, Darn, you're perfect. And Spirit, you need to go down one more.
Unfortunately, that's feedback they don't give the players.
Okay. Alright, so everybody's good. So you guys are stacked up above them. However, it's up to you guys how your marching order is. But based on initiative, Spirit, you are first to go. So, Owen, are you going to react to this craziness?
Can I interject something, if you don't mind? I'm just getting a blank screen. I'm not getting any pictures at all, other than those 4 tokens. Am I the only one getting that?
No, I got the map and everything.
I've got it somewhere in the middle. Might be zoomed in too far.
No, I see the tokens. I just don't see anything around the tokens. All right, let me close it and reopen it. Can you share it to me again, maybe, Matt?
Yep.
I will shout that there's something alive down here and it doesn't look nice.
Okay.
There we go. Say it's loading.
So, hearing those cries, Spirit, how will you react?
Hearing those cries, I don't suppose I have an angle to shoot at it from my position up top.
No, you can't even see it.
All right, then I will descend down the ladder.
All right, so you may put your token piece to the right of Owen, and that will be all that can come into the room until they move up.
How far did I descend? Like, did that take my entire turn?
No, you can have that be a move action to get down there.
All right.
Now remember, he's gonna have partial cover, so I'll have you go ahead and relate that into your attack rolls.
Well, it doesn't matter for Kirk at least.
So he's got a feat that'll get around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do a little bit of damage. Bada boom.
Nice. All right, so your rifle fires off, and everyone in this catacomb complex now knows you guys are here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Owen.
Okay, so he has partial cover. So I will.
You're going to be
activate
stealthy.
that.
The rogue should have had a better initiative.
Let's do this.
Got one hit on him.
Okay. So he made his save, the bastard. Alright. I threw a snowball at him.
Very good.
And then I will also move up 1 to make room for everyone else. Okay.
All right. Well, I was going to move it up, but since you brought yourself up here into my attack range, why not just unleash myself here? So, Nate, bursting up through the water beneath you and everything, some really nasty stuff starts happening. But with your insane AC, you probably won't have to worry about it at all.
I'm not too worried.
Okay, you got hit once out of 6 attacks. So, slamming up against your side is the root of this creature, and it pounds against you. And this is going to be against your combat maneuver.
Well, did I get my partial coverage?
It's in the water with you.
Okay. Yeah, he got me.
All right, so you are grappled by this creature.
Okay.
All right, Kira, you hear gunshots and craziness down below, so you can get to that C location as a move action.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
Okay. So you splash down and see this horrendous plant creature grappling your newfound friend.
Okay. There's no way to get behind it yet.
No, not right now.
So while it's grappling him and got his attention based on him, I'm gonna try to stealthily move up diagonal one.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Now it's got a -2 since you're splashing through some water.
Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, that was a good roll. Let's see here. It does not see you. You can move wherever you want. Now remember, each square you move is fourfold. So each square you move costs 20.
Okay, I was only planning on moving one square.
Okay, so you'll be good. And it is not aware of your presence.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Dern, I believe you are up.
Okay, I am going to. All right, so I see water down there. I got dark vision, so I can tell it goes down for a while.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I am going to cast water breathing on myself, just in case.
Okay.
Whoa, hello. All the icons just got big.
I just locked the tokens, Cal.
Oh, sweet.
So you can, like, I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast that, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump in,
Okay.
and then I'm good.
Sploosh. All right. All right, Neas, however you say your name.
All right, Neus.
Neas, I'll get it.
I will be gently floating above the water.
Okay.
I will say, I do not like this, and I will give it misfortune.
Okay, is that a will save?
So, that is a DC 21 will save, and if it fails, every D20 has to be rolled twice and takes the lower.
Very cool. Okay. So this is going to be its will save. So just so you know, do you see in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, there's like a tower-looking thing?
Tower-looking thing. Let me see. Of the map or
On the game board, there'll be in the bottom right.
Yeah, dice tower.
So that's the dice tower. So if you drop rolls in there, they're hidden, so only I can see them. So if you're doing something like a skill check or something like that, you're going to want to drop it in that tower. But if you're doing something like saves or attack rolls and other stuff, you'll just roll it out naturally.
And if you right-click it, you can unlock it and move it anywhere you want on the screen.
All right, so it got a 10, so I'm guessing that's a failure. So every time I roll a d20, I need to roll it twice?
Roll twice and take the lower of the two.
Okay, will do.
Alright, and I'm going to also cackle as my move action,
Okay.
and that's going to increase the duration from 2 rounds to 3.
Got it. Okay.
Have you been practicing your good cackle to go with it?
I will think of one soon.
I just pictured like the Kefka from Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
36.
that's a good. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, Spirit.
I'll put that under consideration. I'll think of something nice. I'll think of something.
Of course, you could do the Jim Carrey. Alrighty then.
Yeah, this is great.
Please don't ever do that again.
Yeah, agreed. All right, Spirit.
He has grappled a
Sick
companion.
of children.
It is time to unleash the Legion of Boom.
Okay.
Love it.
Nice.
Trademark that.
Nice.
So just in case nobody ever heard the first shot, let's follow up with 4 more.
Yeah, let's go
Pretty
to the Gatling
much,
gun.
yeah.
All right, so you need
Oh.
a crit card, Kurt.
Yes, please.
All right,
It might not
Wow.
matter.
crit card.
If he killed it, it may not matter.
Oh, that's a
Let's
fumble
go.
card. You don't want one of those. What kind do you want?
Let's go bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Well, that is some. Okay.
Does
Roll,
he drop whatever he's holding?
roll a d4.
I like this.
3. The tree goes unconscious. I don't even know how that's possible. But the tree has gone unconscious for 3 rounds. Nate,
Okay.
you fall down into the water.
So I'm gonna do a coup de grace,
Okay.
and that's an automatic critical, right?
Well, wait. You fall into the water. Coup de grace is a full round action. So,
I have a hero point.
well, hero point it then.
I'm gonna hero point this.
Okay,
Sand
so
up.
what attack are you going to use for your coup de grace?
I will use my slam.
Your slam. Okay, so it's an automatic critical confirm. So go ahead and do crit damage,
Okay.
and I'll draw you a crit card. It's bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
All right, so he does
Shitty critical.
1d4 con and deck. So roll a d4, and that'll go con and deck. So if you do good, you might make him lose a lot more HP. So 2. So that's another HP per hit die. So he's got 18, and then you did 27. So let me roll a fortitude save for him.
You got to roll 2 of them.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, roll twice.
And you take the less, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's
So
dead.
if you fail on the first one, I guess
Yeah.
there's no point.
He's dead. So
Yeah, that's
you slam him, and splinters and bark shatter across the room.
It's clobbering time. All right, I'm gonna turn to Spirit, and we're gonna high five.
Virtual high five.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while they're
high five
and,
myself, say, yay.
and while they're high fiving, I'm casting freedom of movement on myself.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that,
See, this is what being 4 feet tall means. I have to cast water breathing on myself and freedom movement, so I can be like a damn fish, so I can actually operate here.
Your head's above the water.
Yeah, but my arms, I'm gonna have a hard time fighting with freedom movement. Water don't matter anymore. I move just like I'm on the outside.
all right. So as you guys are doing that, smashing through the door on the west are 2 insanely.
These doors are open.
The one on the left is now, because they just smashed through it and came
However, did they hear us?
and come running into the room. Are 2 incredibly muscular toadmen creatures that look remarkably like battle toads. You see them? They come smashing into the room, flexing their muscles, and look and see that you have destroyed this plant creature. And one of them wipes the sweat off of his brow as if he's relieved, and then starts, this little action right here. So roll initiative again.
So my question is, Matt, do we now have to do that Battletoads level that's impossible?
The tunnel, what's it called? The turbo tunnel? Yeah.
The turbo tunnel.
There's
we
gonna
have
be
to do that
there's
now?
gonna be hover bikes in
Okay.
here in just a second. Right.
Alright, so it's 18 for me.
18 initiative for yes. All right, so here we go. Spirit, you have once again got the honor of leading the way. So these Battletoads have just busted into the room. What shall you do?
Yeah, I never played that game, so I don't feel bad about this at all. That hit. Yes, it did.
Theoretically, if he keeps shooting those guns, we'll just get everybody to come to us.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go and clean up all the treasure.
Yeah.
It's a simple way of doing it.
Nice max damage there.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Huzzah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do a full attack on the Battletoad that Spirit has attacked.
Okay. One hit.
And okay, so one hit.
Nice.
So punch, and a bite.
All right, Kira, you are still hidden. So let's do a perception check to see if he remains so. From that one you are. And from that one you are. So they do not notice you, so you are open for a sneak attack.
Okay, my sword gives me +4 to hit and +4 to damage on sneak attacks.
Okay. So let's see, what is the partial cover? Is it 2 or 4?
I believe it's
4? Is it 4? And full cover's 8? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll roll natural because it'll offset the 4 from the partial cover of the water. And every attack that you do this round is considered a sneak attack.
For some reason, my weapon's not showing up.
That's fine. What's the plus on that?
5.
You've only got a +5 to your attack?
No, I know I've got more than that.
Yeah. You should have way more than that.
+10.
Let's see. +10 to flat-footed. That is a miss. Oh, but partial cover is only a +2. Danny comes in and saves the day. So a 10 to that is a 25, +2 is a 27. Flat-footed, that's a hit. Danny just earned you a hit.
Sorry, I was trying not to. That's why I was whispering you. I didn't want to contradict or anything and slow up the game, so
That's fine.
I figured you could have taken it how you wanted it.
That's why we have Google. So that's one hit, and you can do the rest. Are you sure your attack isn't more than a +10?
That's just my base attack bonus.
Okay, but don't you have like a magical
It's
weapon
10.
and a strength bonus? Or if you got weapon finesse, a dex bonus? Anyway, that's a hit, and you can do the rest of your attacks too if you want to. But if you've got like weapon, I don't know what you've got.
Okay, I'm not even sure how many attacks I have.
Do you have 2 weapon fighting?
No, I'm only using a single
you have
weapon.
2. You have 2.
To attack. So yeah, your next
Okay.
next one will just be that -5. So if you were just going off your, do you know what the enhancement bonus on your sword is?
You're using a sword of
Uh,
subtlety, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, sword of subtlety.
Do you have the weapon finesse feat?
No.
Okay, so it's going to be 10 your base attack bonus +1 for your strength. That's an 11. Then plus whatever your sword of subtlety bonus is.
Yeah, so a sword of subtlety, if he's doing a sneak attack, it's a +4. If he's not, it's a +1.
Okay, so this is a +4. So that would be a +15. So that rounds down to a 10 for your second attack. So that's a 17, and that is a miss. So you got one hit. One hit with sneak attack.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. There's my damage, 16.
16 damage. Okay. And that is on.
16. Are you adding your strength score?
I don't think I have a strength score. Hold on.
You do. You got a +1.
Oh yeah, okay, so
That
17.
should be 17 then.
17. Okay.
17, 17 plus 4 more from the sword bonus.
For the subtlety, so 21.
Yeah.
And that's the sneak attack as well?
Yeah, the sneak attack is the 3d6.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's 1d6 from the sword, 3 from the sneak attack, and then 4 from the sword and 1 from your strength.
Is a 13th level rogue sneak attack only 3d6?
I actually think it's more.
I thought it was more as well.
It's 76.
76. So you can add, because you're a straight rogue, right?
Right.
So you can add what, 4 more d6s? So roll 4 more d6s, and then we'll add that on
4
top of
more.
that. So 13 more on top of that. So altogether, you did 34 damage. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So that was your full attack. You can't do a 5-foot step in the water. So we are on to the next. And Kevin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to say, oh, more creatures that I don't like. And I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to say, you, I don't like you. And I'm going to give this guy here, I don't know if this works, Froghemoth 1.
Okay.
I'm going to look at him and say, bad luck for you. And give him misfortune.
Okay. So here comes his will save. So he got a 26.
Okay, so that'll make it.
Okay. So does he take any ill effect?
No ill effect on a save.
Okay.
And then as my action, I'm going to sit pretty.
Okay. All right. So it is time for the Battletoads to fire up. So this one's going to attack Kira, and then this one is going to attack. Oh, what? Alright, so this is the one on Kira.
Real quick, how are we doing health? Do I need to roll each one, or are we doing half plus 1?
First level is max, and then every level after that is pure rolling.
Okay. Oh,
I went from all hits to all misses. Thanks, Nate.
No problem, man.
Pretty soon we'll get
Critted
to
a lot. Let's be fair. You critted.
Well, we're gonna get to the point in the dungeon where everything's gonna look at Nate's character and go, "Yeah, I can't hit you." So we'll just...
All right, so I'm gonna roll the tongue first since it critted to see if it does automatic double, and it did. Okay, so there's that, and I'll do the crit card here in a second. Here is the bite.
Oh, hold on. You're not gonna do the crit card.
Okay, you're gonna cancel it out. All right, that's fine.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna burn a spell to cancel that crit for you, Kira.
I re-roll it, right?
Yeah, you got to re-roll it with a whatever minus that I for the spell. It's gonna be a minus. It's -1 because I'm only gonna do a first level.
Okay, so re-roll that roll with a -1. So we'll go -1, and that roll had a. It's re-roll the attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let me.
So I mean, if you crit again, you crit again, but
All right, here's the attack. It's not. It's just a
straight damage.
normal hit. So go back to that crit that I rolled. It's the very first thing that I rolled. It's the.
It's you probably need to just remove 8, I think.
Well, you remove 3, and then the 8. So get 8 health back, Kira.
I probably didn't need to do that because it wasn't I mean, probably wasn't a strong crit, but in a show of good faith to our new adventurers.
So Teddy is sitting here blocking all these punches and stuff. Meanwhile, Kira is getting pummeled over here, and her face is black and blue, and blood is splattering all over the wall. She's looking pretty rough. And Dern, that's your cue.
Well, for the record, I did cancel out some of that damage by preventing the crits. So, all right, okay? So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna heal.
Okay. And you're flying up above, right?
No, I'm actually in the.
You're in the water. Okay.
And I'm assuming I have cover since I'm behind Owen.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so she's looking pretty bad. So I'm going to do a fairly high cure here. I'm going to do a. I'm going to do a cure series. Let me see what I have.
Do you guys want health bars on characters so you can?
I like it.
You want health bars?
Well, I like the health dots, to be honest with you, but because that doesn't give too much. But
I prefer the bars because I just do.
Had the rest of you guys rather have a dot that gives you a general idea of what their health is, or a bar that pretty much tells you really close what their health is?
But then you can't see anything on the damn map because the bars are pretty intrusive. Just putting that out there.
So like that's the bars right there, and then that is the dots. Or I can make it where it's the bars if you hover over the token.
Actually, that might be a good happy medium. I don't know.
Yeah, that
I
sounds like a good
that's
idea.
fine.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
With the bars over the token. And then do you want bars on the enemy when you hover over them as well, or do you want them to stay as dots?
The dots are good for the enemies.
Dots are good for the
Yeah.
enemies. All right, cool.
That way it's like, okay, it says it's orange or whatever, so do I need to throw the big spell, or can I really just...
Right.
All right, so I'm going to cast a Cure Serious Wounds on Kira.
We're good.
And I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Cool. All right, Spirit, the bringer of pain.
All right. I'm going to unleash the Boomsday device.
Fantastic.
Now I've got to spend the next 10 minutes coming up with another boom pun. Dang it. I've used them all.
Oh, you got him disabled.
But not dead.
Okay.
All right, Owen. So you're seeing Kira just being a punching bag over here.
Well, I'm going to take down this frog with my bite, hopefully.
Okay.
Nope. Alright, so he's good. So then I'm going to go ahead and attack this other one.
Okay.
That was for you, Kirk.
This- See,
Kind
I'm
of
not
helping you out there.
I appreciate it.
I can avoid damage, I just can't deal it out.
That's fine.
I
All right.
miss Lizard Wolf.
Kira, we're back to you.
Kira is upset, so she is going to try to finish off number 2.
Okay.
I don't think you can reach number 2.
Isn't that the one I hit before? No, that's not the one I hit before.
Yeah, you're looking at number 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'll still go after number 1 then.
Number 1. Okay. Full attack on number 1. Okay, so the first roll is a 2, so it's decided that it's a base 10 plus 1, and then the sword is just a plus 1 when it's not a sneak attack, so that's a plus 12, so that's a 14, that's a miss. And then the next one would be a plus 7, so 17 plus 7 is a 24. Let me check the AC, it's going to be close. No, that is a miss, so 2 misses.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
There's too much blood in my eyes. I can't see.
That's a fair thing.
Kira, I'll make it easier for you. I target the first guy, the Froghemoth one, and I'm going to Evil Eye his AC down by 4 points.
Okay.
Alright, so that's will save, same as before.
All right.
DC 21.
Here comes the will save. That is a fail, so I will lower. And you did that to number 1, correct?
Yes.
All right, so his AC now has been lowered by 4.
Right, and I'll tell you how long that lasts now.
Okay.
Let's see, next is
Until we kill him. Hopefully.
That would be nice.
5. Oh, it's not immune to mind affecting, right?
Let's see here. Immune that. No, it is not.
Okay.
Well, Battletoads is
So that'll
mind,
last
it
for
still has a
5,
mind.
6, 7. That'll last for 8 rounds.
8 rounds.
In other words, until we kill it.
Yeah, basically.
Hopefully.
Or until Kirk kills it. Kirk's character kills it, I should say.
Yeah.
True. And just to rub salt in the wounds, I'm going to cackle and extend that for 1 more round.
Very nice. Do you have infinite cackles per day?
Yeah, so cackle is just a move action. All it does is extends any hex that I place, whether
Okay.
it be beneficial or harmful, by 1 more round.
And then your hexes, can you, once you pick them, can you cast them indefinitely throughout the day as well?
Yes, they have a limit per creature, not per day.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only sad thing about witches is almost everything is mind affecting. So if you start running into things that are not mind affecting you, he's pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
He's like,
Like
I'm a-
those ghouls.
Like undead, right? Like undead would really suck.
Like
It's-
undead would mess me up.
Okay.
yeah, he's like, I'm a
I got other
13th.
tricks with my spells.
Yeah.
And
So at
stuff,
that
but since I don't really have anything set up, I'm just gonna be using hexes because
Okay.
that's something that is nice and easy.
Cool.
So hopefully we don't run into that because otherwise he'll be a 13th level commoner.
Well, remember that Tommy's witch ran into the same problem when we started fighting all those ghouls.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Except for we had a. Yeah, I won't say it. I won't make. I
Yeah,
won't
let's.
Make,
Okay.
And that's
I
when
won't. I won't make Matt
Turn
edit
and
his
start
stream.
weeping. That'll be my action. I
Okay.
fly into this corner and start sobbing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So that's my turn.
So next is going to be the first Battletoad. So it is going to continue its reign of terror on Kira.
Oh shit.
Can you do it again, Dan?
I don't think I can't do it.
I think
the
it's
same-
once per person, isn't it?
Yeah, per creature, I think.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. If it takes you unconscious, it'll change who it's attacking and go after someone else. So let's do this slam first, since that's the one that critted. So that's 15. So that's 1 slam down, and we're gonna start doing these one at a time. So here is the bite.
But
And-
the good news is if you actually die, I can actually bring you back quickly.
3 more slams. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me pull this crit card just to make sure it doesn't do something nasty. And that was bludgeoning. So it knocks the weapon out of your hand. So your weapon is now down in the water. And then the tongue is going to do its damage. So Kira has gone unconscious. Meanwhile, this Battletoad over here takes a swing at Owen, misses, goes into the negatives, and as such, dies. Darn!
All right, so I actually have to get her back up because the bad thing is if she goes unconscious when there's like 4 feet of water
Yeah,
or 3 feet of water, she's gonna drown.
start drowning, yeah.
Yeah. So, but that will not be a problem because I'm gonna cure critical wounds on her. Actually, yeah, I'll cure critical wounds. I don't know what her health is completely, so this should. Yeah, I know. The gunslinger's going to take it out this round, so I'll just do cure critical wounds.
Nice heal. That's awesome.
Okay, and that will be it for me.
Okay, that brings us up to round 3. Spirit, can you shoot through people at no penalty as well?
I don't think so. I think I still have to take that penalty.
Okay.
Truly.
I don't know, Kirk. What?
I
I think
what-
there's
I-
a
what-
feat for
I
that.
looked through all my feats and I didn't see something that lets me shoot through people. I could shoot into combat, but I don't think I can shoot through people.
So, I mean, at worst, you're shooting through him at a -4 penalty per shot, so...
Yeah.
You
So
know, -8 with like the partial cover and everything, but you're still doing touch attack, so it's not that big of a deal.
Is it shooting through someone or shooting into combat?
He's shooting through somebody.
I'm shooting through you. And I can't take a 5-foot step over, so.
But no, but like, I mean, I felt like I felt like we had solved that with a feat.
Anyway,
No.
just do it at a -4 for right now, Kirk. Because
If I do have something, then I don't
yeah,
have it written down.
you don't take the penalty for the cover anyway. So just do a -4. You're still going to hit every single shot.
I have chosen to cast the Froghemoth 1 in my production. I've chosen to cast him as Tommy Wiseau in my production of The Boom.
No.
Can I get some booze? Can I get some booze,
No,
please?
yeah, that's horrible. Okay, but you still hit every time, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you'd
with
used
the
my
minus
suggestion,
four.
it might not have been so bad if you'd have used my suggestion, but mine wasn't quite so cheesy. By the way, I don't think you're broadcasting. At least when I open it up, it says it's offline.
Was it really?
I just opened it up unless I'm on the wrong page again or something. It says Tuesday Night Pathfinder Rise of the Rune Lords.
You know what? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm still showing that he's broadcasting.
Yeah.
Wow, the
I am
Rune
too.
Lords. Huh. Maybe because I'm using that new Windows 10 Edge thing, and so it doesn't work anymore for it, or unless you've changed,
Edge
Unless you-
sucks.
unless you've changed sites or something.
All
it,
right.
it shouldn't be saying Rise of the Rune Lords. It should be saying the Isle of Dread.
It says Twitch TV Skog Life. Is it a different site?
Oh yeah, that's the
Skog's here.
It's Skog Sater. You're on the old one. Okay, so Kira, your turn. So you went unconscious in water, which means you can use your move action to get back up and not take an attack of opportunity. So if you want to get back up on your feet, you can and still have a standard action or another move action you can use. Or remember, you can just sink down into the water and get a +8 to your AC, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of sink down and try to hide.
Okay.
Well, I was kind of trying to hide, but just sink down as low as I can.
Okay, and weather the storm. All right. So go ahead and do a stealth check, and we can have you try to hide in the water. And Kevin, you are up.
All right. Well then. Just to make sure that this thing doesn't keep hitting us, I'm going to use Evil Eye again, this time targeting its attack rolls.
Okay. So here is your will save. That's another fail. So I take a -4 on all my attacks now.
Yes.
All right. Cool. And let's see what that stealth check was. 34. I think he rolled a 33, so that's fine. So he is going to change his focus and go after Owen. And that is a string of misses, and it is Dern's turn.
There was a fumble in there.
Oh, there was, wasn't there? Thanks, Kurt.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Cure Mod on.
Mother of God. Okay.
I'm assuming the rogue. I mean, I was watching, trying to heal. I'm assuming she's not hiding from me so much. So I'm going to go underneath the water and cast the spell on her.
Okay. And Kurt, the results of his fumble is he has become deafened from your rifle firing in the.
If I had the technology available, I would duct tape a flashlight to my gun so I could recreate.
This is like Doom
3.
3. You can't do that.
Exactly. That's the joke.
No, Matt.
You stepped on the bad punchline.
Yeah,
new edition-
I know it does. I played it.
Danny, did you get the link for the new Twitch?
I did. I got it. Thank you. Once you said that, I just changed it. I don't know why I had the old one listed.
And the Battletoad is ripped apart
Finally.
by the bullets, and the waters continue to bob up and down, and rain pours down through the walls and such, but you no longer hear the advancement of enemies. So,
All right, I tell everybody to hold still for a minute.
okay.
I am going to target everybody.
And I take my spear out.
All right, so we are going into role play exploration mode. So you guys just act however you want to.
All right, so I'm gonna bring out divine Aurora's divine light with the heal holy symbol and cast a channel positive energy to heal any and all of us who need it. Why did it go damage? Did I click the wrong? No. Did it? Oh wait a minute. It didn't apply. Okay, so. All right, so let's see. I'll just do that. I'm gonna have to do it manually, I guess. I tell you, I'm very disappointed at Fantasy Grounds lately. It's like stuff that used to work stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
You said there was a floating door in this room. Can I turn it into a surfboard?
You could, like, they busted through it and it was like timbers woven together with twines. I mean, you could use it as like a raft of sorts.
Can you use this gun as a paddle?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I suggest that we go through the door that they opened.
Yeah, they were so kind to open it for us, so I'm not opposed to this.
I'll hunch my legs up, Matt, and start floating along with Neas.
Okay.
All right, so
Let me make sure those Battletoad bodies didn't have anything on them that you guys would find interesting.
oh wait a minute, that's what the rings are. Quick, just dissect them.
Cut their lungs open.
All right, so everybody should be healthy now. They look very healthy, so it's good to see our Rory's healing light has helped us out.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Quite welcome.
Kira's had a rough day.
So amazingly, I'm moving through this water like the water doesn't exist, just if anybody's interested.
No, not really.
If you ever played Super Metroid, you
Yes.
just got the gravity suit.
Yes. What a great game.
I don't know, Matt. I don't feel the energy.
Oh my god. Can we get Nate out of this? We found out it's easy to get replacements.
And Nate's, and Matt's probably thinking, well, then I won't have to worry about the damn 40 AC anymore.
Yeah. It's a win-win. Okay, so yeah, no equipment on the Battletoads. So we're going to go into exploration mode. So if we go into our party sheet and check out our marching order, I think we are going to be mostly the same, except Snow is not with us tonight. So Kevin, if you go into the party sheet, which is in the upper right, it's the most upper right icon. It's like the three dudes standing next to each other. If you click on that and go to the fourth tab down, which is order, that's our current marching order, except the guy in the rear isn't here tonight, so I'll move him off to the side. Where would you want to be in that marching order?
I think you should be in the middle, personally, but more than I should. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'll go in the middle.
Okay.
So, just you have control of that, right?
Yeah, can you click on... Can you guys show him how to get a temporary profile picture?
If all you really need to do is click on your... Up in the top left corner where the question mark says Neas is, click on that. I think that's how you do it. It should open up a... actually, no, I'm sorry. On your
That brings
character
up the
sheet.
character sheet.
On your character sheet,
Yeah.
the leftmost one, if you click where it says portrait, click on that, that should open a box, or double click it should open a box.
And then just,
One of those.
Yeah, just pick that default one until we
There
get
it
you a
goes.
real picture.
Yeah.
So I'll put you there. And then, Dern, do you want to take Owen's place so that you can still be kind of central for healing? Or do you want to take the rear?
It doesn't matter to me. I've right now I can get to anybody fairly quickly.
Okay.
It's up to Owen.
That's
It's not
fine with me.
panic.
Hey, I'm talking to my fiance.
Okay. So, all right. So you guys are in your order now. Take on with exploration. So in this room, you've got the You've got the leftmost door has been blown open, and then the top door and the right door are still intact, and those are, like I said, they're wooden doors that are held together. They're split log doors that are banded together with cords of vine, and it looks like the water has been again soaking into the open wood and has caused it to swell. So these doors are stuck. So if you're going to get through them, you're going to have to force your way.
Did we check the Tendriculus to see if it had any treasure at all?
You did not. If you want to do a perception check, we can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I think I would love to do that just for giggles.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Damn it, Kirk.
Oh. Damn, Nate is. There we go.
Perceptions and such go
what
into
about
the
damn
tower.
Nate? What did
Well, you
Nate
made
do?
it. You kept saying to move our tower, and now I couldn't get to my tower because it was covered.
It's not my fault.
Alright, so you do find. I'll take that back. On the Bullywug, or on the Battletoads, you do find something. There is a potion on each of them. So, somebody have spellcraft?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Do it. In the tower.
Just one spellcraft?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Darn nailed it, and Nias got it as well. It's 3 potions of... I'm sorry, 2. There's only 2 of them. There's 2 potions of cure moderate wounds. So...
You guys need to carry those, not me. Or somebody
All right,
does.
I'll be taking one,
Okay.
please and thank you.
I'll be taking the
Your
other.
moderate wounds.
Cure moderate, correct. And we've got a house rule here where potions, healing potions, do max. So a cure moderate wounds will always do 19 points of healing when you use it.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kira's going to take the second one.
Okay.
She called it.
All right. And there was nothing on the Tendriculus, so you guys are free to continue.
All right. Lead the way, Spirit.
On my new boogie board, I shall swim forward through this tunnel.
So you're literally on this door, rafting your way through the water.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
I see that. I think that it's fun too, and I'm going to freeze the water right below me and make an ice surfboard. Completely useless for me, but you know what? It looked like fun.
Well, you guys have got flavor, I'll give you that.
Why do I get the picture that one of you is like the Silver Surfer and one of you is like Iceman for some reason?
Yeah. All right,
That's
so
basically what I'm doing right now.
you guys head into Charlie 4, and this is what you see in there. A group of 3 alcoves are dug into the walls of this chamber. A few personal items float in the water, and at the bank of each alcove is a dugout sleeping bench lined with a reed mat. It looks like somebody has been holing up and calling this place a place of rest.
Is it still
look around.
flooded with water?
It is flooded, yeah.
I will check out the western alcove first.
Okay.
Is anybody going up next? 'Cause if not, I'm going to jump ahead of you.
Looks like Owen
Yeah,
is
I'm
going to
going.
check stuff out.
Well, Owen's talking to his girlfriend or his fiance apparently.
I checked it.
All right, so you guys find a couple different things. Owen goes around, starts looking around, and then Spirit, you're prowling around as well, and you guys each find something. Owen, you find that the stone on this wall has been camouflaged, and there's actually a secret door there. And Danny, that reminds me, you can go ahead and do a general perception check, so when you're moving around, I can do your thing for you.
Okay.
And Kirk, you find hidden behind a stone in one of the
There you go.
alcoves a scimitar that shines brightly, as bright as a torch. It's pulsating with blue energy.
I cannot spellcraft that, but like when you say that, is that like a light spell?
I mean, yeah, it acts like a light spell, but it's got blue energy pulsing through it. So
I'll show it to Owen and the others. And worst case scenario, I got myself a blue torch sword.
I will be very much interested in taking a look. All right. And I gave you your perception, by the way.
okay, I got it.
So I guess we should have the rogue check out the secret door, make sure it's not trapped or anything.
Okay, so Dern, you don't know what the sword is.
Let me check the sword.
It's a sword.
I agree.
All right, Nate, you know what it is. It is a +1 thundering scimitar.
This sword has been blessed with the ability to deafen people. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds good.
It actually is. It on a. I think it's on a crit. It does extra damage and potentially, it makes a big boom or something like that. Could potentially deafen or something to that effect.
I think on a crit, doesn't it act like it's got the lightning element put on it? So it does like an extra 2d6 points of lightning damage.
Oh, let's see. Whenever it strikes a target with a successful critical hit, the sonic energy does not harm the wielder. A thundering weapon does an extra 1d8 sonic damage
Okay.
on a critical hit. If it's ×3, then add 2. Yeah. Subjects dealt critical hits by a thundering weapon must make a successful DC 14 Fortitude save or be deafened permanently.
All right, there you go. So it's in the party sheet right now. If you guys want it, claim it. If not, you guys can sell it later. And then, Kidder, were you checking out that door for traps?
Yep.
All right. Do your perception
Shoot,
checks
I
on the
forgot.
tower. Yeah. So roll
Yeah,
on
I
the tower
forgot.
again.
Do you want to get in front of me, Naeus?
Oh no, I'm good here. Go on.
Okay, you check out the door. It doesn't appear to be trapped. It seems to be fairly thick, but luckily you identify the activation switch, so you feel pretty confident that you could move it out of the way if you needed to.
Okay, I could move this door, guys, if you wanted me to.
I would like to see what's behind the hidden door. And so
Well,
would
there's a
Tete.
hidden door, and I'm gonna fly in and see. I'm going to do a sweet kickflip off on top of the little dwarf man, go right over him, and then fly in there. And I'm going to see. Gonna wait and see for someone to open the door.
Wait a minute. Did you just actually vault off my shoulders?
No, I did a kickflip over you.
Okay, just seeing if I'm withholding healing or not. You know?
What if it was a sick, nasty kickflip, though?
Yeah.
Respect the dwarf. That's all I have to say.
All right.
Right.
To the beard.
All right. So, Carrie, you're gonna activate it.
Yeah.
All right. So she slides the door open with ease, and you see a narrow cavern tunnel that looks like it might open up into a larger room down to the south.
Ooh, guys, a tunnel.
Are you gonna
I do
go in
enjoy
first,
a
or
good
shall
tunnel.
I?
I'll let you go first.
Very well. And I'm gonna go right up here and look around me.
Okay.
Now, it is ballsy for the spellcaster to be like, I'm gonna go first.
And do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
All right. So everybody get your tokens into what position you would be at when he gets there.
I don't think I would have moved from here because he charged ahead.
Okay. So let me go ahead and reveal the room. And then I will give you a description. This is Charlie 5.
I will say it's a good thing you don't have your character fully generated in Fantasy Grounds yet.
Alright, here's what you got. A macabre sight haunts this flooded chamber. 8 humanoid corpses stand motionless in the waist-deep water. Each corpse has had its head removed, and a mummified boar's head has been attached to the stump with what look like dozens of thin wooden spikes. Several other preserved boar heads and skulls adorn the walls.
All right. These creatures aren't flying, right?
No, they are on the ground.
There was a
So, do I have a time to do something once I see them, or do they immediately attack?
They're not activating at all. They just seem to be like mummified creatures standing there.
one of the villages in
Oh.
the town above. One of them was a boar tribe. Is that right?
Correct, boar tribe.
Okay, I'm going to say nope and fly right back.
Matt, can I move in and do some kind of knowledge to try and figure this out?
Sure.
What knowledge would I do?
So I'm going to describe to the party. It's like, oh, so there are some undead boarhead guys. Not the good kind.
You can
If
do,
there was a good kind. I don't think these are the good kind.
You can do arcane. Do you have arcane?
Okay. Yeah, I have all knowledges. So.
All right, so this is some kind of necromancer ritual. So it's probably something with the zombie master, preparing them for the afterlife. And if they revered the boar, or if the boar was their spirit animal, they might replace the head with the boar head, and the boar head represents their soul and their spirit, and they leave the human body there to protect the soul on its journey.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be as respectful as possible and try and move my way slowly through this room.
Okay.
So.
I'm just astounded because I think that's the first time he's ever been respectful as possible in this whole campaign.
Excuse me, this isn't Laser Wolf with Deshane. This is Teddy and Owen.
You could be like Dern, who walks up to like the holy room and starts pissing on.
No, that is Dorn.
Dorn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, and I was respectful when we went to that magic tower, and I had my amulet of Nessus or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was respectful then. I didn't get attacked.
Where's everybody at when Owen is right about there?
I would have stepped in.
Okay.
And when I
still
mean
back
respectful, I
and
mean I'm like, my hands are up. I'm like, you know what? We're cool, people.
I'm being respectful in that if they don't move, I don't shoot them.
How thoughtful of you.
I know.
Give me just a second.
When
So where are
suddenly-
these creatures located?
You're about to see him. So, you guys start moving through without incident. And then, as you all get in the room, or those of you that are in the room, per the tokens, get in the room, all of a sudden, all the boar heads lock on to the closest person to them and begin staring at them intently, and the bodies begin tremoring, and then these creatures make a lunge at you. But since you have been very much paying attention to the
Respectful?
bodies, you guys are going to start off on even footing with nobody getting the jump on the other. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
They're not being respectful towards us.
Ooh,
That was-
nat 20.
That's a good initiative roll. Nice, another one. Cool. All right, Owen,
Oh, man.
you will lead us off on the beginning of round one. They have not attacked yet, but they are moving towards you aggressively, and you feel an attack is imminent.
Okay. Let's see.
How did that respect thing go?
I will draw something real quick.
Your rod of wonder. Now is the time.
I draw my rod of... You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll do that.
I was just kidding.
No, I'm drawing my rod of
I
wonder.
didn't mean it.
Let me pull that up real quick.
We're gonna die.
All right, let's find out what happens.
This is how it ends. We got a 83.
83. So I draw out the Rod of Wonder, I activate it, and I go invisible.
That's good. It could have gone a lot worse. Okay.
Alright.
He's transporting himself to another dimension.
I can't do that with this.
Okay, so
It doesn't get that cool.
all right. Owen disappears, and Kira, you hear the water up ahead being disturbed by many bodies, and I'm sure you hear someone yell out something in distress.
Ah, for crying out loud! We're being attacked by zombies, and the damn big guy just disappears on us.
That was loud.
That was
Alright.
kind of getting my furiousness, my anger out of the way there.
Well, I remember the last time I tried to get into a fight with something, so I'm going to use my ring of invisibility and go invisible myself.
Nice. All right. So Kira and Owen are invisible.
Ah!
We're losing people left and right.
I'm just gonna morph into Scotty. Damn it, man! We're giving it as much as we can. I can't take no more.
All right, Kira's. Are you? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The zombies lurch to life and they begin to attack, but luckily Owen has the AC of Zeus.
Yeah, let's say,
And invisibility.
Oh, he can't be attacked. Dang.
wait, you can. They just have to attack the square and have a 50% miss chance.
I'll take it. And I shouldn't have. What is your armor class?
50% miss chance and +4 to AC, I believe.
What is your
It's our-
armor class?
41. We saw that earlier. 41.
Is that a natural, like just straight up if I'm in the streets of Magnamar, you've got a 41
No,
armor class?
no, because it's Teddy's ethereal spirit over me, plus mage armor and some of my equipment.
Well,
Without Teddy, I probably would have 31.
well, I don't.
Oh, that's...
I don't like Teddy. All right.
Do I need to play a different character now, Matt? Is that what-
No. You are entitled to play that character, but I'm also entitled to complain about it.
Okay. No, remember we had said if you didn't like how it was turning out.
No, it's fine.
Then-
It's fine because you don't do much damage.
Okay,
All right,
well,
so
it's a 50% miss chance.
he didn't hit you. He hit Spirit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that is a claw. Two claws. Two claws hit you, Spirit. So here they come. Here is the first claw. And here is the second claw. And this zombie here is going to try to attach to you. So this is against your combat maneuver defense. And he got a 34.
Yes.
Miss or hit?
Yes.
Miss. Okay. So he grabs you, but you're able to push him off. And he didn't get a bite on you, so you've just got a few scratches ripping you open. And you notice, like, instead of their hands, he's got, like, the cloven hooves of a boar. So that one is the one that stops you there. And then this one is going to try to do it as well. So here comes another battery of attacks on you. Okay, so that is another claw that hit you. So here comes the scratch damage, and it is going to try to latch onto you as well. So that is a miss. So you push him off as well. Neas, you hear quite a commotion coming up from the room ahead.
I'm going to fly back in.
Okay.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. That should be, I'll stay right here.
Okay.
They're playing.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to see who's invisible again.
Owen is invisible, and Kira behind you is invisible.
Okay, and Spirit is not invisible, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm going to bless you with good fortune.
Oh.
So,
He just ran into the room where he can't affect any of the bad guys.
So that lets him be able to roll his attacks twice and take the higher number?
yes.
Cool. Is it like one per turn, or if he's got a full attack, is it every single attack?
Yeah, so for misfortune, it's every single one. For fortune, it's just once per turn.
Once per turn. Okay, and he can choose which one he wants to use it on?
Yeah, so he can call upon this good luck once per round, allowing him to roll any ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, taking the better result.
Okay.
This will last him for 2 rounds.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So he has to call it before he rolls.
Before he rolls. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. So this zombie here, it'd be so much fun to keep attacking Kirk, but let's do a 50-50.
Let's just go after me. I don't
And
care.
I got Dern. Okay. But I'm
Sweet.
actually hitting Kirk. It's exciting.
I know. What can I say?
Hey, I hit you too. Okay, so claw on you.
Uh-huh.
All right, so he hits you with his cloven hoof, and then he's
Don't bother grappling.
don't bother grappling.
I have freedom of movement on. I can't be grappled.
Nice. Okay, so you just slides right off of you. Spirit, you are being clawed to death by these horrific boar creatures.
This is about to turn into the Temple of Boom. Forgot to call it out, but it doesn't matter. They hit anyway.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice
Yeah.
damage. Very nice damage.
All right. Darren is about ready to call upon a bad day for all these dudes.
Okay.
I am going to channel positive energy on their asses.
Okay, does channeling draw an attack?
No.
No. All right. So go ahead.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. If your will saves and all that are already programmed, then it should automatically do it.
Yep, they are.
Okay, this is gonna be odd here. I better go around people, I think. Okay. Okay, so channel. I hardly ever get to use channel energy this way, so it's actually kind of exciting.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the save. Did it do anything?
I don't think that worked.
I am so disappointed in Fantasy Grounds.
So do you want me to roll individuals?
Yeah, you'll probably have to do it. For whatever reason, like I said, they've lost functionality in this last update.
All right,
Again.
it's gonna go in order 1 through 8. So 1,
Fail.
2, 3,
Fail.
4,
Fail.
5, 6,
Success.
7.
Success.
What do I need? One more.
Success.
There you go. So
All right, so the first 3 failed, the next 4 succeeded, and the last one failed.
Okay, so go ahead and do your damage, so we'll know what to do.
And I think it's just the ones that failed just take half.
Okay.
Yeah, failure means half damage.
All right, so here's the damage.
Okay.
That other way around, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna call out numbers, and you tell me full or half. Okay. So zombie 2.
All right, so are we going from 1 to whatever, or?
I'm just calling it out. So zombie 2.
Well, I don't know because you rolled the save for all zombie 2, so I don't know which
It
one.
goes 1 to 8.
Oh, okay, so 1 to 8, so 2 would fail.
Okay, so 3,
Fail.
8.
Fail.
Fail.
So you killed him. He explodes. Zombie 1.
Fail. And then the rest of them succeeded.
Succeed.
So
Okay.
the rest of them take half damage.
Got it. All right, good job.
Cool, thank you. And I will 5-foot step back.
Can't. You're in the water. Oh, freedom of movement
I
lets
got
you do that.
free-
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I can move normally.
All right. All right. So this one has just been burned by the energy, but he has tasted flesh, so he's going to continue to dig. And he doesn't get any. He's sad. Sad zombie. All right. This one is going to shamble forward, and he just can't resist that flank attack on Spirit. He should have, though. Alright, this one is not happy with Dern's arrogance and tries to take a bite out of him. And he does. He gets a claw into him. So here is the damage on Dern. And next we are back up for round 2 with Owen, who is invisible.
Yeah, no one's going to use the Rod of Wonder again.
No.
46. And we have... Ooh. Alright. So, let's say I was pointing that towards 5.
Okay.
So I need 5 and 7 to make reflex saves.
5 and 7 to make reflex saves. Here is 5. Okay. And here is 7.
Okay, so they will take half of this.
Okay.
What happened? A lightning bolt?
Yes, I threw the bolt. I threw it forward, and a giant lightning bolt shot out from the edge and collided with them.
Alright, you are no longer invisible.
Nope.
So that is half damage to 5 and 7.
Thankfully, water does not conduct electricity.
I think it
And also-
might. I think it might. If you're standing in water, don't you take enhanced damage from electricity spells?
Well, if it's salt water.
It's
Yeah, I don't know if they write any rules. I've never heard of it.
okay.
Of
All
rules,
right.
but
All right,
Yeah,
Kira, it's
but-
your turn.
but more importantly, he's in a flank. Just to
Yeah. Not that it's gonna matter, but
Alright, I'm going to stay invisible and I'm going to move up just to see what's going on.
okay.
Because I can't see anything from back here.
So you're gonna move to like right underneath Neas?
So, adjacent
Yeah.
to Dern.
Yeah, you can move underneath
Yeah.
me. I'm flying up.
Okay, that'll work.
So that flank might help you. His AC will only be 39 now.
All right, Kira, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, so here comes the zombies. They see him, so they're gonna pray that this +2 gets them lucky.
You can always roll a 20.
Good. There's one.
There's actually 2, I think.
No, that's the confirm.
Yeah.
It's a.
Oh, he
it's a-
critted him.
It's a confirmation.
Oh man.
All right, so here comes the.
That's okay. You get 1.
Crit bite damage, and then we will draw the card as he's ripping a big chunk of your flesh out.
Not really.
Well,
but-
Teddy cries out in pain.
If you bribe me enough, I will actually call out 20s for you more often.
Oh, I will. So you take this much dex damage, and then you take this much strength damage.
Okay.
So we'll say that he tore a hole in Teddy's bicep. And then next, it is the one adjacent, and he smells the blood and gets really excited. Ooh! Oh, okay. So
Oh man.
he gets a
Oh, but-
good claw on you here,
Potential grapple.
and then he's going to try to grapple you. Oh, and that other one could have tried to grapple too, so this is the first one.
Oh, they can do it with a bite too. Oh, damn.
And this is the second one. So does a
It's a
34...
sandwich.
Does 34 or
sandwiched.
43 do anything, Nate?
Yeah, I'm grappled.
All right.
By both.
But oh, got a little.
They're like, mine! No, mine!
So they
Mine.
are. They have got Owen, and they are shredding him apart over here. And next is this, but he is still intent on Spirit, who tastes so good. Oh, here we go, a claw. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that in here. And then we'll do a grapple check. So I think that's a miss, and Nias, it's your turn.
Alright, so who's being grappled right now?
Owen is
Owen,
being
right?
grappled, yes.
And do I have line of sight on who's grappling him?
Yeah, because you're flying. You can see the whole room.
Alright, so I'm going to use my Ice Tomb Hex on the one that's grappling him.
Okay, so that would be Zombie 2. So he's getting grappled by 2 people, but right now you can see both. So do you want to attack 2 or 3? They both got him grappled.
Okay, I'll do 2 because that's the one most immediate to me.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So that's a fort save. DC is actually 21.
All right, he failed it.
24 DC.
He failed
This
it.
isn't a mindless thing, hopefully.
All right, so no. This is cold damage.
Okay.
So does he have cold resistance?
Let's see what kind of resistance he has. He has... It does not look like it. You should be good to go.
Alright. Speaking of which, I'm going to go do a knowledge religion on him.
3d8, so he takes 14 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and he is also entombed in ice.
How does that affect him?
So if the target fails its save, it is paralyzed and unconscious, or as long as the ice lasts.
Okay. So that takes Zombie 2 out of the fight, and he's eligible for being coup de grace.
Do you know what's awesome about that? That's my
I
drag.
don't think it can be coup de grace because he's covered, encased in ice. So
Can
if
we
you
even
hit him with a
attack him?
weapon attacking the ice?
Can you even attack him?
Wouldn't it
So
just
you
knock
can't
the
coup
ice
de
off
grace.
of him? If you attacked him, it would just get rid of the ice, wouldn't it?
Anyway.
Yeah, so the ice has 20 hit points.
Oh,
and if
okay.
you break the ice, then it becomes freed and it's staggered for a couple of rounds.
Okay, so it basically just takes him out of the combat.
Yeah, so that's basically just take him out and then we can deal with him later.
Okay, cool.
So this is awesome because this is in my Skyrim game. This is my dragon shout power right now. I do that all the time. Ah! Plump.
All right, so you still got a move action. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm going to encourage violence.
Okay, cool. All right, so this zombie here is going to continue feasting on Kirk. Man, I'm killing it tonight. All right, so
I will negate that critical hit, by the way. Or I'll
Okay.
attempt to negate that critical hit.
okay, so I'll re-roll. What's my negative need to be?
It is going to be a minus 1.
-1. All right, so here is the attack again. Okay, so that made it a miss. So that was a claw, so only one claw ended up hitting. So here is that claw damage. Right, because it makes it not even a hit, right? It's
Well, because I had you re-roll the first one.
Yeah.
The first attack roll.
Okay. So 32. That doesn't work, does
No,
it, Kurt?
it does not.
All right, so it is your turn.
Well, that one zombie is entombed with ice, but this zombie over here is about to be emboomed with bullets. If you hadn't done the entombed with ice, I don't know if I would have been able to come up with another one.
Hey, you still haven't used the one I gave you.
Oh my god, he missed a shot.
I missed a shot.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I didn't call it out
throw
beforehand.
one.
Yeah,
I didn't call it out
And you
beforehand.
rolled a 1, so I'm going to need you to re-roll to see if you fumble.
Yeah, I will go ahead and use a hero point.
Okay, to re-roll that one. All right.
Yeah, on the 12. That was a 12, so.
Right, here's another one you can ignore, Kirk.
Nice. Okay, so that is that you turn that one into a crit with your hero point. Sweet.
Oh my god, he just did 85 points and it didn't kill him.
with one shot.
My God.
There you go.
All right,
Okay.
there we go.
There you
It already
go.
had, and it already had damage from your
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing. So
So you took him out with your crit shot and then one more shot. So do you have any more shots that
I had one more.
Okay, so just drop damage on one person.
Which one was it? Was it 3 or 2 that was entombed?
It is 2 that's entombed.
So I will go for 3.
Okay. Nice roll. All right, Darren.
All right. You know what? I don't think I actually my channel energy or ticked it, so I'm gonna go ahead and tick it.
Okay.
This time, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat on it with my axe. I think now that I'm not flanking.
Okay.
Did I notice how much? I mean, these things are really hard. I mean, they're really. Well, shit. I guess I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Channel again.
This is a lot of damage. So go ahead and roll your saves.
All right. From top to bottom, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, man, they were good saves. So only the third one failed. No, actually, the second and third one failed.
Second and third failed. Okay.
Okay, so here's the damage.
All right. So about the same as last time.
So a little bit higher. It's 26 and 13. So
Let's see.
So this would go through the ice, right?
Yeah, it will.
yeah.
So that turns into.
Do you want to call them out again, and I'll just or do you got it?
I got it. And then
Okay.
this turns into. Yeah, that actually turned out pretty good. And then. Oops, no. Okay. And then. Okay. And then. Okay.
Hey, I'm actually changing the colors.
Okay, so now I think this one was attacking Spirit because he had the flank on him last time. So he misses all those, and then this one was attacking Dern.
Dern.
So it got one hit, which was a claw. So here comes the claw damage. Okay, that's a good hit. All right, beginning of round 3, Owen.
I'm going to try and do a CMB to escape.
Okay. 21.
Ew.
That is probably not going to do it. So that took off a standard action.
Yeah.
There's not really much else you can do.
Well, there might be. Let me take a look at the... I just need to look at the wording of something real quick.
Okay. Oh, did we just lose something? We lost Rogue. This tends to be the time that we lose D every time.
Well, the fact that it's only the second session, it's
Yeah, I don't think that's fair to say, right?
We're batting 100 right now. We're 2 out of 2.
now, yeah. But we did establish, back when we used to lose Kirk or Nate, one of them. It was like
It was Nate.
It was like 6 sessions in a row or something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, there's something going on here.
I keep thinking that we lose Kevin too because it's so dark in his room. I think it's like grayed out.
Yeah. No, for next session, I'll have a lamp or something to just brighten it up.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
I think that's it, Matt.
I'm surprised I show up so
Okay.
light because it's dark in my room too. But
Is
maybe
it?
because I have 3 monitors, it's illuminating
Lighting
it.
it up, yeah.
Yeah, it might be it.
That's what I've got. I've got 3 in front of me, and then I've got a big old lamp and behind me. So Kira looks like down for the count, so we'll pass over her. This one's encased, so he can't do anything. This one is going to try to apply his damage with a grapple check. $31.
Ouch.
Nate?
31,
Yeah.
and that's a...
That's
No.
a combat maneuver.
No.
I wonder if can I do that with each individual attack, or is it one for all of them?
I think it's 1 for all the attacks. I think we went over that before.
Okay, so if he lands that one, he gets to do all of his damages. Okay, so if that missed, this one is going to keep attacking Spirit. So that's 2 hits. So that is a claw and a claw. Here comes the first claw damage. Here comes the second claw damage. Here comes the grapple check. And here comes the grapple check. A 40 or a 29?
He gets 2 grapple checks.
He hit you twice.
He hit you twice.
Yeah, he hit you
Okay.
twice.
40 hits me.
Okay, so you are grappled. And yes, it's your turn.
Actually, hold on. Let me. I think we're forgetting to do something here. Not that it's that important, but it might make a difference. I'm gonna do this. It'll probably help you here.
Put the grapple status on?
Yeah, because it'll automatically adjust if need be.
Okay.
You'll just have to take them off if they get off of grappled.
Okay. Alright, so, who's attacking Spirit right now? Zombie 4, 5, and 1?
Yeah, I think Spirit right now is grappled by Zombie 1.
By Zombie 1?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't have line of sight on that one. But he's getting attacked by 4 and 5, right? Or is it just 4?
Yeah, if you go... Yeah, that is that's kind of iffy, but I think you don't have like pure sight to him, but you do have partial sight to him, so you could target him with a spell if you wanted to.
Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can do the same thing I did for Owen.
The ice.
And Ice Tomb.
Because you could go like...
Or, no, rather, I'm going to use Misfortune on Zombie... Yeah, because I'm not sure if I do have line of sight or not, so
yeah, you got
instead
it.
I'm going to use Misfortune on Zombie 4 and 5.
4 and 5?
Using the split text.
Okay. So you need two saves?
So they both need to make a will save, and I have to apologize, but DC isn't 21, it's 24
Okay, so
will save.
that one failed, and then 5 fails as well, so they are both misfortune.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
And then that's for 2 rounds, and I'm going to cackle and extend that to 3 rounds.
Awesome. Okay. Alright, so now it is this one, and I think he was attacking Spirit, so he's going to keep attacking Spirit. So that is 2 claws. Here's 1 claw.
He has to roll twice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. So let me do 2 individual claws. So, Kirk, you can take off 13 damage. So, well, you can put back on 13 damage. And here's the second one. But see, he's got to take the lesser, so that's not. So here's the damage for the second one. Alright, there we go. And, uh-oh, is Kirk unconscious?
No.
No, close. Alright, so Kirk,
Well,
your turn.
Spirit may be unconscious. I think Kirk's still with us.
Okay. Alright, Spirit. So you are grappled, which means you can't use your rifle. So what do you have up your sleeve?
Alright. Nothing. Thankfully, I didn't have to come up with another boom pun because of this.
Yeah.
Save.
I gave you 2! I gave you 2 of them!
It has to be my own. It has to be.
Oh, well, then fine. I'm going to make it a point to come up with everyone I can, so you'll definitely run out.
Dang it. So I guess I'll do base attack bonus to get out, or
You can do a combat maneuver bonus to try to...
Yeah, you can either do
Yeah,
a combat.
Spirit, I gave you Fortune, right? Or
Yeah.
who did I give Fortune to?
You
you
gave
gave
Spirit
fortune to me, so I'll use fortune for
Yeah.
the combat maneuver bonus.
So
you could
you can...
also do escape artist if that's better.
Yeah.
I
Also,
doubt-
my cackle extended that for 1 more round, so you should have it for 2 more rounds. Or 1, yeah, at least 1 more after this.
Yeah, combat maneuver bonus will be best for me. Yeah. It's probably not good enough.
Let's see. Might be close.
What?
Yeah, it was really close, but not quite. Alright, Darn.
So first of all, I gave him bada bing, bada boom.
So when you do your channel energy to inflict damage on them, does that at the same time heal the party members?
No, that was the beta rules that they tried to introduce, and then they got rid of it because they figured it was overpowered, I guess.
Okay.
And then I just gave him chicka chicka boom boom, and that didn't work either.
And I can see why.
And bada bing, bada boom didn't work either. It's like, what, they too Italian or something? All right. I don't know if I want to do another channel energy because I don't have much left. All right. Well, then again, maybe I will.
It
What
does
the
so
hell?
much damage, yeah.
I mean, it's getting a lot of them. So go ahead and we'll do the will saves again.
All right,
This
so
time, fail them.
we got 6. So top to bottom.
Fail,
One.
fail.
2,
Nope.
3,
You're doing the
4,
opposite of what I asked. Oh, there.
5, 6.
Remember, zombie 4 and 5 needs to re-roll.
All right, so this is zombie
Well,
4.
4 doesn't need to reroll because it already will fail, but 5, sure.
All right,
Okay, so
and
5
then-
is okay. So thank you. You
Yeah,
made it a
5
little bit better.
fails.
All right, so roll your damage and then we'll go top to bottom. 23. All right, so zombie 2.
All right, so zombie 2 succeeded.
All right, so
half
what
damage.
is that?
That's what.
Zombie 3.
Zombie 3 succeeded.
Okay,
Half
so,
damage. 4 and 5 were the 2 that failed.
4 and 5. All right, so
What the hell was that? Does somebody have like a freaking lighthouse at their house or something?
foghorn.
Alright, well, that wasn't quite as productive as I was hoping.
All right, there it is.
Alright. That'll do. I guess that'll have to do.
All right, so this one is going to keep attacking.
So roll twice.
All right, so only one hit, so let's do a reroll on that one. All right, so that's still one hit. Okay, and then this one is going to keep attacking Dern. 1. Does this one have any kind of hex on it?
No, it's just 4 and 5.
All right, so here is claw damage, and then we are back up to Owen. Kira's not here. All right, so this one's still encased. This one is going to again try the grapple. Okay, so let's do. It's going to apply its damages. Okay, and next is this one who has got spirit grappled, so it is going to try to do its.
Bum, bum, da, dum, dum, da, dum, da, dum, da, dum.
So 33 hit combat maneuver bonus.
Defense, rather.
Combat maneuver defense. I'm sorry.
No, it does not.
All right, so you take no damage.
Yay.
All right. Next.
Matt,
Yeah.
that's a game changer.
Oh, is Teddy gone?
Teddy's gone.
Teddy cries out in pain, and a mound of torn apart bear skins lays in the water next to him.
And you almost still have as much AC as I do in full plate.
Okay, so I have to redo my whole character sheet for the moment. So,
Well, keep in mind, Nate, one thing that'll help you, that anything that has a plus sign symbol in the top right, you can actually hold the control and use your middle mouse button to adjust for temporary penalties. That should hopefully make it a little easier.
yeah, I just have to calculate everything real quick. So, the hell is my pen? Okay, I'll get back to that in a minute.
Okay. All right,
All right, my turn?
It is.
Alright, so I'm going to look at Zombie 4, and I'm going to say no more, and encase it in ice as well.
Okay, that's a fortitude save.
That is a fort save.
Okay, here we go. Fail.
Roll twice. That doesn't matter.
Yep.
So it takes 12 points of cold damage and is also encased in ice.
Very nice. You gonna cackle as well?
And yeah, I might as well.
Okay. And that takes
Wait a minute,
us-
which ones are encased in ice at this point?
Zombie 4 and 2 are encased in ice.
Do you want me to put the helpless on there or something for you? Some way of marking them, or do you care, Matt?
That's fine. We can keep up with it. They can't do anything. Alright, so this one is going to attack Kirk. 2. So we're going to do these one at a time to see if either one of them take him unconscious.
Is that the one that has? Is that the one that has the has to reroll thing on it?
Is it?
I thought 4 and
Which
5.
one?
did, right?
Yeah, 5 has
okay.
the
5. Alright, so here goes the reroll. Yeah, that'll do it.
All
So you're unconscious, and then he's just going to waste his... well, no, he can change his second attack to Owen. So Nate, his second attack was a 37.
Yeah, it would hit.
Okay, so let's do... But he's got to reroll that as well. So here comes the claw rerolled. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. So here goes the damage. Alright, so 14. Alright, Spirit is unconscious, but he's no longer grappled. But he's bobbing in water. He's going to start drowning here soon. Alright, so, Dern. The situation has turned dire. But you've got so many of these things injured really bad. Do you have another channel?
No.
Oh, well.
That's why didn't want to quite use it, because it's my last one. But
Yeah.
I am going to do something else. I'm just going to go ahead. I've got 2 of them that can potentially... Wait a minute. 4 is a case 9, so really only...
One.
The only one that can actually hit me on an attack opportunity is number 7.
Correct.
Alright, you can go ahead, and I'm going to cast a spell, and I'm just going to do it and worry if it hits me.
Okay, so here comes the attack from number 7. He's going to attempt to bite you.
Okay. Alright, he'll hit.
Okay, so here is his
Of course, it figures they all miss until I need them not to,
bite damage.
or not to hit.
So he didn't roll very good. He only got
A
a
10. So when you have, if I remember right,
it's double
when you get-
damage plus 15.
I thought it was plus 10 when you take damage.
Okay, so it's a 30.
Okay. I mean, I could be wrong, but all right. So concentration. Where's my concentration? Let's see.
Yeah, it's 10 double damage plus the spell level. No, wait a second. It's injured while casting is 10 plus just the damage dealt plus the spell level. So it's
Plus the spell level.
So it's
Yeah.
10 plus 10 is 20 plus whatever level spell you're casting.
Okay, so I was going to cast a level 6.
So it'd be a 26.
26.
26.
That'll do it.
All right. So guess what, Perk?
Yeah.
You get the following.
He casts Hero's Feast. Pushes all the
Turkeys begin floating down.
Well,
You get wall chicken. Wall chicken everywhere.
all right. So would I notice whether he was still alive or not? Can I do a heal check before I would have cast that?
Yeah.
All right. So because I could have swore when I hovered over it said dead, which I thought was different than when he did a stabilization check.
Yeah, I was just dying.
Okay. Let's see. Where's my skills? Heal. Would I see if he's still alive or not?
Did you do a heal check? Oh, yeah, you did. No. Your heal check? Where's your heal check at?
I just rolled into the tower. Did
I
it
don't
not
see
show
it.
up?
Mm-mm. No.
Huh. Shows it online. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Show up this time?
No. Maybe I've frozen up or something for a second. Yeah, I'm locked. So just say, mate, yeah, you see bubbles coming up, so
So he's still alive?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it should have applied 130 points of healing to
It
you.
looked like it did.
It did.
Okay. So that's what you get is I casted heal.
Okay. Alright, so Kirk is still bobbing in the water. We don't know that he's back up yet, so we're going to turn our... This one's encased in ice. It can't do anything.
Right.
So this one is going to keep on focusing on Dern. Alright, so it gets one claw. Okay. And then that takes us back up to Owen.
A very distressed Owen.
Yeah. Because you're still grappled, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to get out of here real quick, though. So, would activating a device on command does not provoke attacks of opportunity? Awesome. All right.
That's why wands are so awesome.
So, I'm going to activate my Shoes of Lightning Leaping.
Okay.
And I'm going to go straight up next to Dern because I'm scared.
Now, what do they do?
Once per day, a character wearing these boots can transform into lightning and move up to 50 feet in a straight line, rematerializing at the end of the lightning bolt.
Okay.
Creatures in the path take 6d6 electrical points of damage, and objects blah blah blah. If the lightning strikes an object, da 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 da. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So it doesn't say about the save. What would we do about the save for
It's
lightning?
probably
What's
it's
the
usually
caster
whatever.
level of the item?
Yeah, it's usually based on the
What's
caster level.
It's a 6th level.
Item.
Yeah.
6 levels.
So it's probably like a 16 or something.
Yeah, DC 16, I think.
Alright, so we're going to say the one grappling you gets in it, so that's 3. And then where are you shooting to?
Well, technically, it's usually whatever the lowest casting ability to cast that level spell is. But
It's actually DC 13.
Up here.
Okay, so that hit 3, and then it hit 4 as well. So let's do a reflex. It's a reflex save, right, Nate?
you mean 4 and 5? Where's
No.
3? I don't see 3.
3's the one that had him grappled.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, so that one made it so he'll take half, and then the other one was 4.
That's the DC 14.
Alright, so he'll take half as well. So do 3d or 66, Nate. Okay, so they each take 6 points of damage. So
So would that electricity go towards the ice or towards him?
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah,
towards
it would go
him.
to both. But the ice has 20 hit points, so the ice is still up.
Still there. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright, so okay, Nate. So that was like a standard action. You still got to move. You want to do anything?
I would take a hell of a lot of attacks of opportunity if I tried to move out of there.
You can always like lower yourself into the water to get a +8 to your AC.
Yeah, I'll as I'm lowering down, can I pull out a potion but not drink it?
I think pulling a potion draws, so probably not. Unless you want to take an attack of opportunity.
I do not. I'll take 2.
Okay.
No, I'll just go underwater.
Okay.
No, you'd only take 1.
Yeah, because
zombie
one of
force
them
encased
attacked
in ice.
Dern.
Oh,
like
zombie
Yeah.
4s and ice?
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't want to take it.
Okay. All right.
Zombie
So
Force
this,
nice. Didn't Zombie 7 attack Dern? When he
yeah,
cast the spell?
yeah. 7's focused on.
Yeah,
Dern.
but... Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
So this one is upset that
Its juicy target is gone.
GC target's gone. So it is going to run in here and bump into Kirk and realize that he's down there, but it's not going to do anything else. Alright, this one still doesn't know that Kirk is up, so it's going to walk and bump into him and realize he's up as well, which will... He'll be able to do 1 attack on Kirk.
Don't I
I
have
just-
don't I have +8 for being in the water?
Oh yeah, so does that work?
So that would not hit.
That would not hit. Okay, good. Alright, so Nias, it's your turn.
Alright, so... Now I'm going to fly up here. Right on top of Kira.
Okay.
I'm going to wonder why she has been doing anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Misfortune on 3 and 1.
Of course, I'd be wondering, if I were you, I'd be wondering where the hell she is, because she's been invisible the whole damn time.
Is Misfortune
Oh,
mind
that's right.
affecting?
No, Misfortune is not mind affecting.
Alright, so 3 and 1. So here is 3. And here is 1.
That's a fail.
And that is, I think that just makes it.
Okay. But 3 has got Misfortune on it now. Okay. Anything else?
Then no, that's it.
Okay. This
I
one.
can't cackle.
I think this one is still. I think this one's just got the Misfortune on it. So
Yeah.
it's gonna try to move up, bump into Kirk. Realize he's there, so Kirk just add whatever to your AC. All right, so that misses. No need to worry. So, all right, so Kirk, so you are bobbing in the water, so you can stand up without taking attacks of opportunity as a move action and still have your standard.
Spirit Evans rises from the deep. One could say it's the rise of the Boom Raider.
He is so kicked out of my game.
Oh, we've got
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt.
Exactly. All right. Can I can't use a hero point to turn it into a full round action.
You can take your no. You could
Okay.
you could take your shot and then use a hero point to get another standard action.
Nice try there, Kirk.
3. I had to try. 3 isn't affected by 3 isn't frozen or anything like that. So I will try to finish off 3.
Oh my god, we had somebody in chat and we failed to respond.
Oh,
to
remember,
it.
you still have, this is the last round you're going to have Fortune up, so you can re-roll that.
I'm not sure if we failed to respond, because I didn't see a question there.
Oh. It's still Nate's fault. Oh, you got one of them. I just
Yep.
blame
If you could
somebody.
also take grappled off me.
All
please.
right.
You'll probably put it back on me in just a second.
All right, so I am going to go ahead and cast another spell. So number 7 can go ahead and, if it has an attack of opportunity, can go ahead and try it. I don't think it's come up again though, has it?
Well,
it
yeah,
took-
yeah, you would have cast your spell and it would have gotten its attack, and then
Yeah, and
it's
it would
two
have
after
refreshed.
you. Yeah.
Right, so go ahead and I'm going to cast a 3rd level spell.
All right. So here is its bite attempt on you. Ooh,
Yeah, it's a miss
it's a bad miss.
potentially.
Ooh.
It is a bad miss.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what its fumble does.
Yeah, well, Zombie 1's going to have a bad day in a minute too.
All right. So you take. Well, his speed is halved, and he takes a D3 damage, so not much.
Okay, but that's okay. So I'm going to target Zombie 1. He's about ready to have a very bad day
Okay.
as I cast Searing Light on him.
Oh, nice.
This is going to hurt just a tad. And hopefully Fantasy Grounds will get this one right.
Okay.
So this is a 10d6 situation that's undead. So there's no... I have to do a range touch. Okay, so let's do a range touch.
Ooh, that's gonna be what, -8 for shooting through somebody and into combat?
It's a touch.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Nice. Got it.
Okay,
That's fine.
all right, here's the damage.
Ooh, nice. Alright, so that was on number 1?
And it didn't apply. What the hell? Yeah, it was on number 1. I could just drag it onto it if you wanted.
Got it.
Okay.
This one's in ice. This one is still working normally.
He's got 2 targets now, technically. But I'm kind of glad you're going after me personally.
Oh, don't worry, Danny. You're about to hate me for what I'm about to do.
Well, if you do something that endangers me, you will never get Halen again.
Alright, so
It's okay. Go for it.
Oh yeah, you've got free movement. I wondered why I hadn't been grappling you. Okay, beginning of round 6. Oh,
He gets. I'm gonna cast defensively.
okay.
So what does that do?
You do a concentration check, and
Okay.
to cast defensively, it's 15 plus double the spell level.
So the spell level is 4.
So it'll be 8 plus 15. It's a 23.
Damn it! I'm gonna hero point.
You
that.
got it.
Wait, no,
you
I got it. I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Mister, I'm gonna say I failed before I even read the number.
Bye, guys.
Oh, why would I care about that?
Where are you teleporting to?
Magnum.
Holy!
So I'm gone.
So I guess what he really wanted to do is converse with his fiancée, is what he really said he was doing.
She got to bed, man. She's 2 hours ahead.
All right, so Owen is in Magnamar now. What's the maximum range of teleport?
It's a long ways.
It's like thousands of miles. I don't know.
Okay.
It's something like, is it like something like 400 or 500 miles per level or something like that? I don't know. Whoever
It
cast
is-
it should actually look it up.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
All right, he's entombed in ice.
I'm gonna move him if you don't mind, so that way we don't get confused.
That's fine. This one
100 miles per caster level.
and what? Oh, that's close.
1,300 miles.
Yeah, because we're like 1,000 miles out at sea right now. That was pretty close.
I think he should like just appear like 100 miles out to sea.
Oh, and you got to do your little check, Nate.
Oh yeah, that's true. See if you biff it.
You might smash into the wall right next to it.
Nah, I think he made it.
All right, so this one knows about Owen, or I'm sorry, Spirit now. Yeah, ooh. Whoa! I
Plus
must have,
40
I had a modifier stuck in there, so let me just reroll.
That was a modifier for when he was going to attack Nate for being a douche.
Yeah. All right, so that's 1 hit and 1 potential fumble. So let's.
Because we see how he rolls.
The
Any kind of
fumble.
danger, and he's out of there.
All right, so he's fine. So that's 1 hit, and that is a claw.
Owen
Here
is a coward.
is the claw. He's a coward when Teddy goes away for sure.
Yeah, because I mean that's his whole thing. He needs Teddy.
All right. So does a 32 grapple you,
No.
Kurt? No. All right. Yes, it's your turn.
You know what the sad thing is?
All
The
right,
reality
so-
is you're going to have a hard time getting back to us because you're not going to know exactly where we're at when it's time to come back.
I've been to the village at least.
Yeah, but you're going to be able to go to the village. Then you're going to have to track us down. If we're in some dungeon, you're never going to find us.
Yeah, that sucks for you guys. It sounds like to me that Teddy's been fine.
Zombie 5, 1, and 7 are the only ones up, right?
Yeah. 5, 1. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, so 5 has the misfortune. I already targeted 1 with misfortune. I'm just gonna try to hit number 7 with misfortune as well.
Okay. Here comes the will save. 25. Well, that's a
So that
that's
will
a
make
20,
it.
so it makes it. Yeah.
Yeah, auto makes. And I'm going to say, well, that sucks. And I'm going to use my move action to sadly cackle.
Okay. Wah wah wah.
Wah, wah.
Alright, so this one has got misfortune, so let's see what he's got when he attacks spirit. Alright, so we're gonna have to re-roll a claw and a claw, so here comes the first. Oops, that's damage. Here comes the first claw. That is a miss. Here comes the second. Well, this is the fumble confirmation. And that is a fumble. Okay, and then this is just the normal attack. So that is a miss. So let's see what the fumble does. That was a good misfortune. Was it a bite attack? No, it was a claw.
No, it was a claw.
That does
Claw,
not apply.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so the attack hits, but the creature is stunned for 2 rounds. So here is your damage, Kurt, but that creature is now stunned, and let me refer to my chart here. Stunned means the creature cannot take any actions, so that has effectively taken him out of combat for 2 rounds. Spirit, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Boom. I got nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Start killing some stuff.
Yeah. Die.
Now it's
Die.
gone.
Alright. 4 and 4, 2 are entombed in ice.
So
Five.
you got 7 and 5. 5's got misfortune on him, and 7 doesn't have anything. But 5's the one that's been chipping away at you.
Yeah, 7 I'd have to shoot through 4, so I'll just go for 5 for the last 2 hits.
Okay. Oh, so close.
You know, if I was really kind of the kind of guy that'd be a jerk, I would totally pull out that limited wish scroll and just wish Nate's character back into this chamber. I think that would be awesome, but I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
But that would be effing funny, man. I wish I wish that Owen is back in this chamber. What the hell? All right.
Oh man, that was such a traumatic event. I mean, why am I back here? What is going on?
I couldn't help just stating that just for pure comedic factor. I'm going to take a 5-foot step back. I think I don't need to take an attack opportunity, but I don't need to.
Okay.
I think.
Can you 5-foot step?
Yeah.
I have
Are we
freedom
still
of
in
movement.
water, right?
Yeah, freedom.
Yeah,
of
but I have
movement.
freedom of movement. I move normally.
Oh, that's right.
If I do that, I can still see number 7. I think that's the only one that's
Yep.
really a threat besides 5, right?
Yep, you can.
All right. I'm going to.
Man, a flame strike right in the middle of that would be really nice right now.
Yeah, but a flame strike has too much range. I'm going to hit everybody else, I believe.
Isn't it 10 by 10? It's
Well,
either 10 by 10 or 20 by 20.
Well, if it's 20 by 20, we're in trouble
I
here.
think it's 10 by 10. Though.
No, you're right. 10-foot radius.
Yep.
10-foot radius. So
You could hit 3 of those perfect. Or no, you could hit all of them perfect.
I can do it without hitting spirit.
You could put it on this
If I put-
square. You could put it on that square right there. Right? And it would bust out. Wait, is it a... Oh, shoot, I see what you're saying. You could put it in this square then, and it would go... You'd hit Spirit. He'd be alright. You'll heal him afterwards. You can just say you're sorry.
Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. I thought I had a steering light back. I'm not going to 5-foot step. I think it's better if I just attack.
Okay.
I don't want to blow all my spells. At this point, I don't think I'm that worried. Famous last words and all. Alright, so here's the heavy pick.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
So did I crit him?
You did crit.
Yeah.
So that's times
First
4
attack
damage.
was a crit.
Times 4 damage.
All right. Here is the damage for the crit.
Alright.
Is that the first time you've crit with that axe?
Yeah.
The pickaxe?
Yeah. And then there was the other damage, which is...
Did that do times 4 damage or times 3?
Times 4.
It did times 4.
Did it?
There's 3 green dice there, so that's the extra 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right, so cool. That actually worked out pretty well.
Nice. Alright,
As
so
he gets his... Oh, son of a... Oh, Aurora! Oh, and he pulls it out, finally. As it gets stuck in his brain.
is this one misfortune now? Or did it make it? It made it save.
No, it made it save. The only one that has misfortune still is 5.
Alright, so a claw and a bite. So here
Yep.
is the claw, here is the bite. And Owen's gone, Kira's gone, this guy's frozen. It's this.
Alright, so I am going to cast Cure Light Wounds on Dern.
I love it. I love it. Like the cleric is actually looking really bad. He's too stubborn to heal himself right now.
Yeah,
Oh, what did I heal?
that's max. So that's 8 plus 5.
13.
13. Thank you.
13.
So, That negated one of their hits.
Okay. 5 is stunned. Spirit.
I think there's only one that's not. One right now is 7 and 1 are the only two that, or 7 and 5 are the only two that's not encased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I will just go and shoot these off one by one.
Okay. There you go. Boom. Got it.
That'll be a -4 to this one.
Nice.
Sweet. That one's dead too, I think.
Yeah. It will be.
You're gonna get ×4 damage.
Just
Oh,
is.
Boom. Okay. So, Kirk, do you want to try to shoot through the ice, or do you want to just sit back and ready in action for when the ice goes away, you just mow them down? Because the ice is going to go away on separate rounds.
well, how long does the ice last?
The ice is just normal ice, so it's up to the DM to decide.
Oh, it doesn't dissipate? Shoot.
Yeah, what it is usually you have the enemies go ahead and break them free.
Okay.
But this is like cold. Is this cold water or warm? Is it? If this is cold water,
It's
it
warm
could-
water. It's warm
I mean,
water.
even so, it could be in ice for quite a while.
So, I mean,
And
what you guys could do is you could surround them one by one and just have him shoot through it, and then if it's still up, you guys can attack it as well. And you could do that for each one.
Yeah, I don't want to wait personally because I got my freedom movement on. It's limited resource.
So just huddle up on each one and focus all your attacks on each one. They can't do anything.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead. Should I just do the rolls then?
So yeah, it's got like 20 extra HP. So
Yeah, so that ice still has just 8 hit points for both of them.
the ice has 8 on each.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
so
they got hit by the lightning
lightning.
thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kurt, go ahead. That one's gone, and then you can do a full attack on the other one now too.
Oh, I guess we got to wait till my turn. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, if you're doing a whole full attack, I'll move
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, so it'll be the.
No, the creature's not going anywhere, so.
All right, that killed it too, even with the ice HP. All right, so you guys have cleared out this room, and I'd say you guys are in dire need of retreating to heal up and rest, aren't you?
Not necessarily. I can
I don't know about you guys, but I feel fine.
yeah. I can actually. What can I spawn? I can spontaneously cast healing magic for all my spells, so I'm actually okay for right now. To be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
okay for
burn
right now,
up.
but right now it's just the three of us. Our rogue has become invisible. We don't know if we'll ever see her again.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume she'll let us know. I mean, the
Yeah.
player is not here, but I'm sure Kira's gonna let us know she's there. I'm gonna spontaneously cast a 7th level spell.
Okay.
Get rid of one of those, and I'm gonna cast another heal for myself.
Nate, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like rest and heal up?
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
then-
rest and heal up and then return the next day.
Okay.
All right, so we'll have some without him then.
So
probably.
if you're resting and healing up, you're gonna have to pay for your healing unless you can cast
Yeah, I
healing
know.
spells. Okay.
Okay, so 130. That'll take my wounds are completely gone at this point. So, now
Do you-
question: what do we want to do about the fact that we do 3? Do we want to? Are we still continue on with just 3? Or are we going to try to see if next or wait till next time and wait till D comes back?
Well, you guys are gonna probably have to fall back and wait for Nate to come.
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Should we at least search this room? So.
I mean,
if it's-
I'd prefer to move on. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
So
just-
let's. Well, I mean,
How-
just gameplay wise, we got to get Nate back into it. Nate, unless you want to, is it the next day before you can bring Teddy back?
Yeah.
Can you be effective if you just stay in the back and cast spells?
Nope. I don't have enough spells at this point.
So if Nate's gonna come into it, you guys are gonna have to go rest.
Can we at least search
Can I
this
loot the
room
bodies?
for
Yeah.
anything
you,
interesting?
Yeah, you can search for.
Yeah, that way we can get the treasure. He can't.
And then
Well, that's a crit fail on perception. That's nice.
let's see. All right. Oh, that's a good perception check. Unfortunately, this room has nothing in it, but you do find this.
I'm gonna check for. I'm gonna take some time to check this whole room for secret door since we've came in with a secret door.
Okay, so there's one right there. Your perception check was horrible, so Spirit ended up finding that one. So do a fresh perception check for. Wait a second, I was using your perception check from last time, but you would have found that if you used that fresh perception check. So we'll say, Dern, you found that secret door. There's nothing else of interest in the room. The bodies didn't have anything on them per se. So you've got that secret door there, and then you've got the tunnel to the south, and then in the main chamber you've got those two doors still.
I'd like to personally open the secret door.
Okay. Do you guys want to play through, or do you guys need a 5-minute break?
Well, it depends on when you plan on stopping.
I mean, we can go to midnight for all I care.
I've
I-
got an early day tomorrow.
Midnight as in like 55 minutes. So we can either go 25 minutes or 55 more minutes.
I actually have to go into the office early.
Yeah, let's not go a whole hour.
So can you go 25 more minutes, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Thanks,
not that
Danny.
it-
I mean, he asked me, but
Well, no, I didn't hear him. I said yes before he said Nate.
Yeah.
Technically,
no, yeah, I can go 25 minutes.
Okay.
although technically Nate's really not doing anything right now, except for watching. But I do need to go pee real quick though.
All right. So let's take a break for a second and then come back.
Time to set up my character. So, Nate,
Yeah.
are you guys using traits?
Yes, you get 2 traits.
2 traits? Alright,
But they
any
can't be
other...
the same category.
Right. Okay, so, alright, I got those 2 set up.
You also get a campaign feat. Matt will have to send you the book for that. But it's like
Rise
a
of the
level 1.
Lords, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the library. If you click the library there, and
Library is...
on the right side, it should be like
combat tracker.
it's going to be at the very bottom.
Oh.
Not the very bottom, but it's going to be like where you see those little shields.
Yeah.
When you click the library, the window pops up. What do you see?
Blank boxes, modules on the bottom left, and...
Click modules.
Alright.
And you should see a data activation module window.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and activate all these things. So
Okay, yeah, I think they're all activated.
yeah, the book. Did you see the book?
Yeah.
Is it closed?
Yeah.
Click it and pull it open.
Okay, so do I have to pull all of them open?
Pull all of them up. Well, open the ones you want to have open, really. The effects library is good to have. And then traits, feats, and the complete Paizo spells, which isn't actually complete, but for the most part, it has all the spells, for the most part.
Okay.
And then you can take those spells, drag them on your character sheet where your spells go, and it'll actually fill in everything for you.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So,
So
how do I add a spell in? Oh, from the library. I just click the spell and. Alright.
Yep. So you open up your library, and then you can spells by class, source book, or all spells. I guess for the most part, it has most of the spells, but because they've added so much more, that it doesn't have all of them.
Hey, Evan.
But you just click it, and then the little red dot next to it, you just drag it onto your character sheet, and it should pull it in there. For example,
Alright, yeah.
yeah, and it should auto program in your attacks. For some of them, it will put in the feats. I mean, it will put in the saves and everything if you need it, or like whatever damage or healing it is.
Okay. Alright, so just waiting for the spells one to load.
Boy, I tell you, when Dee's gone, she's gone.
Yeah, like
Yep.
gone. Okay. So are you guys gonna go back up, and Russ, are you gonna check out this door first?
I'm gonna check out the secret door first.
Okay. So Danny, you open that up.
Yep.
All right, and this is. Let's just see. Let me get my iPad.
If it doesn't look too big, I'll take a peek inside.
Yeah, you can see it from the doorway. So. All right.
So how do I add a spell from the library?
Just drag and drop it onto your thing, don't you? You have to create.
Well,
you have to create an item on there first.
Well,
of
yeah. First,
spellcaster.
what you have to do is you go in there and say create a spell. You right-click on it, create a spell class, and it's either sorcerer or wizard type. One's, I mean, a prepared versus spontaneous, and then you tell it how many spells of each level you have, and that'll create the little header marks for level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, etc. Then you can take the spell from the library and drop it on top of the header for that appropriate spell level. And once you get the first one there, you can just drop the second one on top of the other spell, and it'll order it. But you have to kind of first tell it, you know, you have to have a spell class, and then how many spells per level and such. You have to put that in first.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Just any cardboard that's on the side there. It's empty. Any cardboard that's there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, was there a perception needed?
No. All right. So, a foul odor issues from this small chamber. Opposite the door, a grill of iron bars blocks entry into the eastern half of the room. The central section of the bars is bent outward and covered with deep furrows, scratches, and tiny spots of white.
Does it look like there's any obvious treasure? I mean, that's laying on the ground or anything that's easily. Well, let me just. I guess I can do a perception check, I suppose. But
not in front of the gate. You'd have to get. But I mean, the room is separated by that gate.
Oh well, no. I'm just going to close the door then because I don't
Okay.
like the look of it.
Okay.
I was just looking to say, hey, it was a secret door. Maybe there's treasure behind her.
Yeah. No, it didn't look like it.
No, closing the door.
Okay.
Let me do a quick look over here to kind of look down this hallway too to make sure nothing's going to follow us out.
That tunnel just goes down into deeper catacombs.
But can we see through the iron bars in this room?
Yeah, you can. There's like a chamber opening on the other side.
Yeah, something made scratches on that though, Spirit. I would be careful. Something possibly large and with sharp claws. But if you're wanting to go further, I'm okay.
I wouldn't be opposed to going
I'm
further.
down.
We can get through the bars, so
Okay. Do you want to take the
so
lead?
we can get around them. I'll take the lead.
Do you need any healing?
I could use some healing if you didn't mind.
Alrighty. Let me. How much healing are you? You need like are you down to 50%?
I would just. I think a moderate would do well enough.
Okay.
Hey, Nate, if you're not gonna teleport back, you might as well just go to bed if they're still gonna keep on going.
All right, guys. Just fill me in on what happens, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll get rid of my
Alright,
silence spells.
take it easy, man.
I'm gonna get rid of my silence spell since we know you're not using that anytime soon, as you've proven, and I'll instead spontaneously cast a what? 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 No, you cannot go.
Daddy, I love you. What the hell do you want?
All right, here you go. She wants to lay in my bed. I'm like, no, that's not. That's then I'm gonna go to bed and then I can't sleep because she's taking up my spot. So that it ain't happening. All right, so hopefully that'll get you pretty good, mostly good.
I'm pretty good now. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Do you need any more? Or are you
No,
okay?
I don't. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
Okay.
I will step into the room.
Okay. When you step into the room and these the light begins shining through, you hear a rustle on the other side of the gates, and then slamming into the gates with fury are two rotting corpses. They have very pale, almost white skin, and they begin trying to force their way through the bars. Oh, goodness.
Holy crap, they're big.
Oh God.
They begin trying to force their way through the bars, and it looks like they have got a decent chance of doing so. So let me just roll real quick to see if they do get through.
Of course, at the same time, if we can't defeat ghouls, there's some problem with us.
Alright, do I have time to facepalm and say why more undead? Because
Sure.
that's my action.
Sure.
I'll do a knowledge hit religion just to verify that they are what I think they are.
All right, so they are Danny, but you've never seen this species before.
Okay.
All right, so the gate, and it's seems to like it's been made brittle by the water, and they actually smash right through it out of just hunger to get to spirit. So we will start up combat. Let me go ahead and remove Owen and Kira from the combat tracker, and I'll get the remaining three of you to roll initiative. All right, Spirit, you're gonna lead off. What was your initiative? You got it in here. Okay, good. Oh no, it's a 4. Yikes. All right, so there it is. All right. All right, so Spirit, you lead off. This one that busts through the gate is actually right adjacent to you right now.
Okay. So it has busted through. Is there room like beside me for if Dern wanted to step up and attack it, or?
He could move up, but he'd be like swinging around, so he'd take a -4.
Since I'm going before them, I will go ahead and take I will move backwards and only do one shot.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go up and say goodnight to her in a minute.
Alright. That's the turn.
Okay, so that creature is going to lunge forward at you. So you actually moved 2 backwards? Or did you 5-foot step backwards?
I didn't 5-foot step. I did a movement to go back there, since I assume we're still in water.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot we're in water. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwing you up by 5-foot stepping since I can do it. So
Yeah, okay, so he's just going to move forward like you did to get... oh, crap.
well, the good news is he won't be able to full attack you.
He actually, to your shock and surprise, takes off and is flying up above you right now. And he reaches down to try to take a bite.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Oh, and he does get a good bite on you. Alright, so he takes a chunk out of your neck for 10 points of damage. And Make a will save.
It's like, do I chance it or do I keep it?
I know.
It's right at that tipping point, isn't it?
I'll keep it.
You're fine.
Oh!
All right, Darn.
All right, so Dern probably can't really get to him, I'm assuming, because of Spirit being in the way anyway.
You can get to, you can be in that square below Spirit and be able to attack the one that's adjacent to him.
Oh, Spirit flying?
No, but that's remember this
Oh,
thing is
okay,
kind of
yeah.
weird.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and move forward. Can I still reach him with my axe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that, and then... is that technically still a 5-foot step for me, then?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, then full attack his gray ass. Alright, so... So, one hit.
Correct. Okay.
Bad.
All right, this one moves forward through the water and then takes off and is flying right above you, Dern, or adjacent to you, flying up, and it lets off a horrific shriek. So I need everybody to make will saves.
Okay, so this is plus 8,
I will hero point.
Okay.
plus 9.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Gotta love it when that crap happens.
All right, so
So do I have hero points, or is that something I'll get later?
not until you write a journal entry.
Okay.
So this is mind affecting. So this is a mind affecting fear and sonic effect. So if that ties into it at all, but if those rolls are true, then Spirit and Aeneas are paralyzed.
All right.
But if would an 18 have made it?
It would not.
Okay, then I'm paralyzed, right?
Yeah. So let me see how long this lasts. You'll get a new save when it's your next turn. So it'll pass over you once, and then on your next turn you can make a save.
Okay.
So this is its turn, so it's not going to coup de grace you. It's going to focus on... Oh man, I could coup de grace him because Dern's got Breath of Life.
It wouldn't know that. But you play the way, do it what you want.
I mean, I did it with Noalia. So, alright, it's gonna bite into your jugular.
Or he can still roll ones and completely miss. Oh no, he can't because it's automatically crit damage.
an
But it can
automatic.
roll ones
auto
and roll so low that his save will be good.
Alright, so that's 12, and then let's say... So it's a 25 altogether. So do a fortitude save. Alright, so Spirit has got his throat ripped out. He's dead, Dern. The good news is he's not paralyzed anymore when he comes back.
Woohoo!
That changes what I was going to do. Alright, so I 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And so I don't have to fumble with a concentration check, even though my concentration's good.
Yep.
I will cast Breath of Light. Wait a minute. Will I do this? Yes, it's only one standard action. I had to make sure it wasn't like 3 or some ridiculous thing like that, which I didn't think so. I will cast Breath of Life.
Okay. Alright. So
He is not dead, and he got some healing.
So does he come back with... What does that 40 go on to?
It heals him 40 basically. That was a healing.
Yeah.
So if something could garage you to dead, you would be at your dead HP, Kirk. So
You would be just at your dead. You wouldn't go.
so it'd be whatever your constitution is in the negatives.
Yes.
Right, but didn't he make his fort save though?
No, he
No.
must have. So Fantasy Grounds should actually compensate for that. I mean, shouldn't it stop at the right place?
Because
I don't-
isn't your coup de grace save something times
Yeah,
twice the
coup de
damage?
grace- the coup de grace save is the damage dealt.
Times 2, isn't it?
I thought you rolled twice.
Yeah, because he crit. He got a crit. But isn't it twice the total damage?
I don't think so.
Well, Kirk might not even be dead if that's the case.
Okay, we full round to deliver a melee that delivers a coup de grace.
Uh-huh.
Helpless opponents. You automatically hit and score critical. The defender survives the damage. If the defender survives the damage, he must make a Fortitude save, DC 10 plus the damage dealt, or die.
So the damage dealt was 25, plus 10 would be 35. His save was a 28. So he's dead.
All right.
So your...
So he would have been at its negative level, which I think Fantasy
Negative?
Grounds already accommodated, because it doesn't go.
Yeah.
It doesn't go beyond that. I think.
So
when
Kirk,
when
you would be at 20 HP right now.
Yeah. So when I put it on him, it should have already calculated. Hopefully.
But see,
correctly.
Kirk wasn't... Kirk,
No,
Kirk wasn't
I-
dead according to Fantasy
I
Grounds.
wasn't dead, so I put
Oh, okay.
So you've got 20 HP, and they don't
Okay.
know that you're back alive.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so it is this creature's turn. It has no idea that Kirk is still alive, so it is going to move up through the water and get a single bite attack on Dern, which it misses. Neas is No, you're not paralyzed anymore because this is your second time, so you are free to go.
Oh, okay.
Does he have to make
Um,
a save the second time?
Oh yeah, you get a save. That's right.
Yeah, I have to make a save.
Yeah.
So that's 9 plus 4. Okay. So that's 13 there. Not gonna make it.
No, still paralyzed. Okay. Spirit, you are floating in the water, but they do not know that you are back to consciousness.
from this prone position. Can I do a full attack?
No, you're like in the water. Can you even
Oh.
fire your weapon underwater?
Probably not.
Yeah.
So. I'll stand up and take a shot.
Okay. Boom. Nice. Alright, so this one is going to try to unleash his fury on you, Spirit.
That he will.
But he misses on all of
Whew.
them. Alright, Dern.
All right. Dern is going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Okay.
It's going to be a 7th. So go ahead and try to
Attack?
hit me,
Okay.
attack me.
Alright, so here comes the
Hope you
bite
miss.
attempt. He does.
Sweet. All right. So I am going to cast a destruction on him.
Okay.
At least I hope I am. Let me see. Instant delivers 10 points of damage per caster level.
Nice.
If it slays it, consumes the remains utterly in holy fire.
Does he get any kind of save?
He gets a fortitude partial.
Fortitude partial. Alright, so here we go. There's the fortitude failure, hopefully. No, it was a
Oh,
good save.
okay, so it was a good save. If the target's fortitude save succeeds, it instead takes 10d6 points of damage.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So still, instead of 13d10, it's 10d6. It's still decent.
Not bad.
Okay, so 10d6.
Oh,
so
that's a
30
good roll, too.
38 points.
Alright, 38 points of damage to... Is that on...
That's the one right in front of me. 'Cause
Right in
I-
front of
yeah,
you.
it's the
All
one's
right.
right. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't have to actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's it just says one creature. So yeah, the one right in front of me.
Alright, 38. There you go.
And that's it.
Alright, so it is going to try to do...
Damn, I was hoping for the instant kill of the most healthy one. That would have made things easy.
It's going to try to do its full onslaught on you. Got one on you. All right, go ahead and make a will save. You are perfect. All right, Nancy, you can go ahead and try your save.
It was plus 13 last time.
Okay.
I got it. You're not paralyzed anymore.
All right. So do I still get my full turn, or is that my entire action?
Let's just say you get your full turn for now.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw misfortune on both of them.
Okay. Here come the will saves. I think
DC 24.
I think you're really supposed to wait a turn, but I want to get this over with. All right. So the one further back failed his.
Okay. And then as my move action, I'm gonna cackle.
Okay. All right, Spirit.
Lots of pain. Lots and lots and lots of pain.
Yes, indeed. Oh God! Don't do it all on one. Oh, that was just one shot. Holy.
Yeah, that was a crit.
Holy.
Yeah, I had 2 crits, so let's do the other crit. Yeah, Spirit didn't like that.
Dang. All right. The eviscerator.
Well, you said you wanted
over
to
here.
end it quickly, so.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
The wish is my command.
So the ghouls are dead. Kirk is back from the dead, though he has a nasty scar on his throat now.
Not anymore. I will.
if there was ever a reason to go back and
And I want to. Wait a minute. I'm
pressure,
gonna.
this would be it.
Yeah, except for I want to check out that room they just came from. I'm pretty sure there's no more there. I'm gonna use my domain heal
Okay.
spell to cast that on Spirit.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, I prepared to heal quite a bit, as you can tell.
Yeah.
All right, so, and I do want to press forward just to check out what's in this room.
All right, do a perception.
I'm gonna go ahead and join him on that.
Oh, nice. All right. So it goes to, it narrows and ends in a dead end. This looks like it was made to be sort of a holding cell for these creatures. But unfortunately, there is nothing back here.
Searching for the ghouls and for treasure, anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. All right, well, I feel comfortable personally going back unless you guys... I mean,
Yeah.
well, it's our normal stopping time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Let's
I'm-
go back to town and
I mean, I've used my Breath of Life in both my heals. I'm okay going back at this point.
Okay. So
I had a Breath of Life and a heal, so I didn't want to necessarily quit before, so...
So I guess you guys will retreat back up to the village and rest, and then hopefully Owen will rejoin you next time.
Okay.
So, all right,
Okay.
guys, good session. There's a lot of combat, but we're in the middle of a dungeon crawl right now, so it's kind of hard to avoid that.
Okay.
So we will pick back up again next week on Tuesday, I guess.
All right, well, thanks for the game.
All right.
No problem.
Nice
Good
to
one.
meet you, Kevin.
Nice to meet you guys.
same.
All right, guys, we will we'll catch you next week.
All right, thanks. See you.
Later.
Later.